Hey guys, for Take 3 Productions, I am Chris Doman. Today is the day. It's Collider Collision. 4 big matches in 2 videos. I'm excited. Joining me on the panel, I've got Evan DeGraff. Evan, how excited are you?
Well, considering that I was probably fired about last night, and then now I'm back here, I'm super excited. So let's get the ball rolling.
Yeah, and speaking of controversies, Kees, how you doing, man?
Whose fault was that controversy again, Chris? Whose fault was it?
I plead the fifth, my friend.
Yeah, you suck. You suck. But this is going to be awesome.
This is going to be awesome, and it's going to be so awesome that Jacob London, the third person on this panel, actually brought a special friend of his to join us for this watching. Jacob, you excited?
Hey guys, I'm really excited for this one, but I brought along my girlfriend, Lauren Foyster. She has always been forced to watch the Schmoedowns, and now she's going to do it willingly of her own free will.
It's like 6 a.m.
I woke her up at 6 a.m. for this. I'm going to pay for it all week.
That's all right. That's all right. You know, and it's going to be worth it. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
But seriously, I mean, okay. Are we going to do predictions, or are we just going to go for it?
Yeah, I think we should just run through will win, should win. Or no, will win, want to win. That's what I mean.
Okay. Evan, since you brought it up, start us off.
Okay. Well, we have Jahns versus Navarro and Nerds Watch versus Rotten Tomatoes. I want Nerds Watch to win, but I think Rotten Tomatoes will win. I want Jahns to win, and I think he's gonna win.
Okay. Kees.
I want Nerds Watch to win, and they will win. And I want Jahns to win, but I'm not sure about that one.
Okay. Jacob?
I really, really want Nerds Watch to win, and I think they will, but it will be a close one, and I think Hector is going to absolutely roll Jeremy. Like, no tomorrow. It's going to be embarrassing.
And as we... I'm not going to go too much into this debate, but Lauren?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're speaking about.
All right.
Actually,
fair enough. So I've got Rotten Tomatoes winning, and I think they will win, and I've got Jahns winning, and I honestly think he will win. So that being said, guys,
wait, I have one more question. Any speculation about Ricky?
It'll happen in part 2. Part 2.
It'll happen Tuesday.
Maybe. But all that being said, guys, here we go. We click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Here we go. It's
Championship
collision.
match coming up. We are going to take on the winner.
There is still a path to victory. We are here to erase villains and bring back heroes.
This just in. Rachel Cushing knows stuff about
I'm gonna hold on to this
classics.
thing for years until
Oh,
someone has to
boy.
like forcibly retire me to be like, okay, Hector, we need other people.
I even know.
I can't stop here. You can't just get here and then stop.
See,
I
Jeremy.
gotta go for Hector. So Hector, it's you and me, man.
Christian Harlow. This is the match I've wanted since I started in the show. I get texts from you all the time how much you want a title match, and it's pretty ironic.
That
You
face
actually
is
have
still
to beat me
beautiful.
in order to get one.
I'm shocked.
Twice already.
I'm shocked, and I beat you
on.
Actually,
For a year, I fought
for
my ass
a
off to a
perfect
shot and did not
like
beat him.
But I'm
scenario,
happy to take you
Harlow
and
and
Roll.
Rogue I need to win.
That's fine.
Harlow has
Give
number
me a
1
shot
contender.
at that belt at Collider Collision. We're gonna make this a triple threat.
Kees.
as a title match.
God, that'd be too amazing.
Yeah, will be too perfect. That's fine.
That's what needs to happen.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here. We're on the big day. It's Collider Collision. Let's go talk to some of your favorites and see what's going on.
Is late to the party here?
Down.
Oh,
Maybe.
I bet money on it.
What?
I bet hard money on
Huge
it.
spread. All the competitors are kind of hanging out, sizing each other up.
I saw this. It said dirt. It's like a mud pie of some sort that I'm eating before I go on camera, which is stupid because this is.
How much do you want to bet Perry made that in a microwave?
Viviani holding court over there.
Nope.
So we got your dirt cups, we got your tortilla chips, we got some salad. No one's touching that. Yeah, I need to talk to you. Yeah, you should eat
Why would
your
anyone
sandwich
touch
while you do
salad?
it and knock over everything on the table. Should have put it in my boobs. Creepy nuns, man,
Great,
everywhere.
what?
Whoa.
All right, Greg.
Yeah.
First perfect timing. Christian's like, Jen, make sure you get everyone. Just barge into their face, even if they're eating.
Good.
Did I do a good job?
Took the note.
Like it's cute.
You're the one who's going to take the onion dip.
I do. I am taking the onion dip. So what are your predictions
What
today? I know
the
you gotta
hell?
have a few little insider bits.
All I am tunnel visioning on is me and Hector.
Yep.
And I feel confident in myself. It's a lot of information rattling up there, so hopefully I can pull at will what I need to pull. Because it's there, I just need to pull it out.
Rewatched all the Harry Potter movies because he sure did not.
Did he finish them? Because he only got up to reviewing Goblet.
Yeah, Goblet and Fire.
That's a great question. I don't know if he did. I hope he did.
I was like, you know what? I already know who's going to be my cottonmouth and my copperhead.
Looking something.
So there's some potentials out here.
You aren't even gonna drop some names for me? No hints for the Schmoedown fans?
Just know, I'm putting together an elite squad of 4 women who are all beasts in the Schmoedown.
Oh, damn.
Whoa! And okay, here we go. Brienne, Stacy,
It's tough because you got
Clark,
Riley
and Rachel.
and Rachel.
who's obviously
If that's
champion for a
it,
reason.
that's a
He's the
faction
most
that I do
experienced
not
out of
want
all
to
of them.
be. I do not want to mess
Then
with.
you have
No.
Merle.
That could
who-
wreck
who
some
is a
serious
fountain
shop.
of knowledge, and who has
Oh, this is the
most
first time we've seen
offenses.
Dennis in something Schmoedown
Then you
related in a
have
while.
John Roca.
In a while,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah,
Roca
not
is
since
more
the
of
free-for-all.
a hot and cold player, but when he's hot, like he can go, all the way.
Yeah, Goblet of Fire was his last
Oh
review.
boy.
Oh god.
Someone's short, aren't we, gentlemen?
That's Roca.
Yeah.
Late to the party.
He's my favorite competitor.
Hey!
Hey, late to the party.
Hey.
Everybody's
So these guys are a
yeah,
bunch
I'm
of
just hanging
fans who
out.
also do
But
what
they
we're
just
doing.
pay me to hang out.
And
That's all I do.
They've
Really
got to
don't have any
compete.
relevance here.
yeah, they actually got
He
some
also
points.
got.
It's really
he
heavy.
also
I
has Star Wars
haven't worked out delts today.
Why do you live in
How are you
Australia?
feeling? You
I
guys
know,
had a
it
really
sucks. It's a
impressive
$2,000 flight. I've already looked this up.
But Jacob, you do know that as soon as we get the chance to go, you are coming.
Really
We'll go.
excited.
Possibly.
For what's to come for
I'll tag along for a holiday.
The big three-way match. Well, let's see here.
RB3!
John Roca, aka head of the Four Horsemen. They ain't gonna work out too well. Those guys are a bunch of losers. Let's see, Dan Merle.
Forgot he's the leader of the Young Bucks right now.
He's a good competitor. I don't think I've ever really seen him lost except for that one match. Mark Riley, of course, fellow Trojan, USC, fight on. I think that's who I'm rooting for here is Mark Riley.
How are you feeling going into today?
Well,
Good man.
I mean, obviously, I'm disappointed that I'm not playing. But we got
Poor
horse
Bibbs.
persons representing. And
Horse persons.
Are you here scouting competition, maybe?
Well, I'm always scouting competition, in that I'm basically
So
trying to
his
find
first
out
match, he got
everybody's little weaknesses.
was it one? It was one question wrong, wasn't it?
Well,
You
you
need-
know-
No,
okay,
he
okay,
got
okay,
them all
okay,
right.
okay, all right.
Just needed to go
I'll just
to
show up with my
multiple choice
cat. I'll
ones.
bring it in if we ever
Okay.
compete. It'll be a lot of fun.
How are you feeling about today's three-way match?
They're tough competitors. It's going to be a really, really fun match, I think, for everyone at home. I think for all of us here in the audience. And obviously, I have a horse
I love
in
seeing
the race.
the clock in the background. It's changing.
Oh
it's
my
like
God,
going
that's
forward, then backwards, then
Ready to
forwards,
go.
then backwards.
We got everything done. We are a lot of good matches, but I think the big thing, this is why I didn't want to compete today.
Why?
Oh.
Because got to organize all this stuff.
I feel like you're already making excuses, Christian.
Listen, I've told everybody I don't want to win this match, but I'm going to play my hardest because I don't know how to not be competitive. But
I
we'll see what
also
happens.
wanted
But
to
overall,
lose so that
I'm
we
really
can
looking
finally
forward
get
to
him in the
that
Star
triple
Wars
threat.
one. Or Star Wars match, movie trivia match.
That's Dan. That's Dan.
That's Dan.
It is.
Oh, he's mad.
He's not mad.
No,
He's focused.
That's what I'm saying though.
He's pumped. He's pumped.
He's either pumped or he's upset that it's a triple threat.
Nah.
Excuse me, Sister Mary. Oh my God!
Oh my God, Matt knows.
This is Sister Mary Rock.
That's Atchity.
Oh, obviously.
I am none
Matt,
of the
that is beautiful.
None of the above.
So wait. What made you decide to wear this getup today?
So this is Rotten Tomatoes. They're going to be fighting in the
Thank you.
We're on a mission from God.
Oh, well, praise be. So, Rotten Tomatoes. How are you feeling going into today's match? You a little nervous?
We're so confident because I'm filled with the spirit today. How about you, Sister Mary Rotten?
I'm feeling extremely holy.
Sister Mary Rotten.
I feel blessed, and I think the Lord will.
This is beautiful.
Do I have to turn this off?
No, you should do it like that. Just do it like that.
This?
Look at your over the shoulder. You should, film the
two
reversal.
angles. Wait, which way should I do it? This way? How's that?
They're gonna want this footage from you now. It's not copyrighted.
This is so weird.
So what are you? Are you the muscle or are you the Paul Heyman?
I'm a bit of both, and I'm also a competitor, so don't forget, the InnerGeekDom. Whoever wins today, doesn't matter. I'm still coming for you.
Who are you going for in the InnerGeekDom?
I'll give it to Navarro, only because I want Navarro to win. Navarro's, he's a good competitor. He knows his stuff. He does a lot of geek stuff. But a black geek is the greatest thing.
He says.
Parfait.
That is true.
That is true.
That's
Dope
not a
was a great
parfait.
film.
Goddamn parfait.
It has chocolate in it.
Parfaits are the best damn thing in the whole world. Donkey from Shrek.
Ah, yes, there we go.
Yeah. I have a feeling because of what happened with top 10,
Everybody likes parfait.
the luck is going to roll Roka's way this time, and he's going to be able to ride that hot streak to the championship.
burden.
What do you think's gonna happen at Gobster?
Whoa,
Yeah.
Gobster.
This thing's rigged. I already
Gobster.
know who's going to win.
It's not rigged.
No, I'm very excited.
Gobster.
I support Ken and Rachel from Nerds Watch. They're
Hashtag
Rachel.
salt
fam.
salt.
The fam, Ken, obviously one of the greatest human beings of all time, and Rachel, one of the strongest female
Very
competitors
true.
in this league,
No
for
doubt.
sure.
He claimed
and
that I
then,
drugged his drink
Hector and
once.
Jahns, I mean,
So-
I just like seeing all the people
Jeremy
starting to get
Jahns.
ready and set up, and they're just like, God damn it.
Don't tell him, Hector. Don't tell him.
Though I wouldn't mind seeing the belt handed over into some new hands, but I personally I see Riley as an overall competitor. Defended it once, he regained it again. So I don't see any other competitor out there who has the type of endurance that Mr. Mark Riley does. So I think that's who I got.
I guess there's
Let's
a little
go.
bit of truth to that, but no, yeah, there's
Well,
more.
if
Let's
you
go.
want to talk about endurance, Dan Earl, he did better, I think.
Look, I see Riley coming last. So he's the current champ.
He's the dark
Oh my
horse in
God.
this match,
Matches.
which
What
is
about
so
the
confusing.
big three-way match? How you feel about that?
Yeah, but
Well, I
there's
feel
just
like we gotta come up with a
the
better
three
name.
that
I
are
know, really.
competing
For
are
one, it
just
sounds
really
awkward,
good.
and also,
Yeah.
how can I pick between the three of them?
No, right?
Look, the reason he's the dark horse is because he probably he only won that match against Roka because Roka had a blank in one area.
You're not the
He
least bit
didn't
nervous that you're
dominate
going up
that
against.
match.
No,
Whereas
against who?
Dan has
Nerds
dominated
Watch?
every
Yes.
single other
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of his
I feel
title
like
matches.
We're on the Lord's side, but the other guy has control of them, right?
Yeah.
No match for us.
Good
Oh.
point.
Well, the
No.
thing is, the others,
Today we have
their competitors
No.
believe in the old gods and the
Ken.
new, don't they?
Ken, good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
How are you
That's
feeling
Ken.
about today?
I'm feeling nervous, excited. My mind is all over the place, but I feel confident.
Yeah.
I said a lot of
It looks like
emotions.
it's all over the place,
Well,
bro.
I just ran into Rotten Tomatoes back here, and there's definitely been
He's
some
part of the
trash
Nerds
talking.
Watch, and he's
Despite
with
being
Rachel,
dressed
the
like
one that
nuns.
Evan
They're dressed like nuns in the
said
trash.
doesn't
I have
know
nothing but
classics.
respect for them.
Ah.
I do plan
I
on
never
defending
made
them,
that
but
claim. Let's be clear
they're
here.
the best people in the
You
business.
I just said that she
Ken.
might
today
not
they have
know. I said
Jesus
she
on their
might
side,
not know.
apparently.
Oh man.
There's a new competitor on the scene, Tim Franco.
Oh my God, wasn't that cool?
Right?
He was great. He was impressive.
He
yeah.
kind of was a little reminiscent of someone.
He reminds me of a young Bibiani. Honestly, all of those late to the party people, they really knew their stuff. I think a lot of people were just like, who are these people? And then they stepped up to the plate. They proved that they can compete in this league, and I think we're all pretty.
Viviani can actually not have the lights get to him. He will be the champ one day, but the lights get to him.
I would argue the same thing for Scott Mance though. The lights don't get to him.
Okay.
God, no.
The
Scott
thing
Mance
with
has a
Mance,
lot gap.
It's not easy
Scott
to
Mance
step
is
into
just
an
not
arena
that
with
good at
the likes
movie
of
trivia.
yourself and compete as a fan.
No,
I mean, that's
I'm really
being-
awesome.
he's
So,
he's
like,
great at
it's
debating
modest.
movies, but he's
So
not
we
that
have to
great
ask
at just
you guys,
pulling out
because
random
you
answers
are
about
the
them.
Schmoedown
Yeah.
experts.
In
Who are-
reacting to him, yeah.
Who are you guys going with today?
You know what? We actually had to show our support on
visually.
You're choosing sides.
Yeah, in the WWE
Oh my
type of
God.
fashion.
Oh,
we've got
nice.
Nerds Watch coming out on
Oh,
top of
that's
Rotten Tomatoes
awesome.
because Tim knows Rotten Tomatoes aren't certified fresh.
Yeah,
Oh.
be a little bit of a bruised tomato there, I think.
And we've got Christian Harloff hopefully coming out over
Where's
the
your
Snyder
planet?
because
Awesome.
he's Snyder and he is the villainous villain that you could possibly have in this league.
And the InnerGeekDom.
And of course we've
The
got
Wrath of Jahns.
Let's see if he
Jahns!
into this.
Yes.
Really,
Yeah.
the amount I've been saying that Jahns isn't going to win it, that Jeremy's
I
just going
love
to get his
the
ass kicked.
signs. It's becoming more and more like a pay-per-view up in this joint.
I don't think I can make predictions.
Really?
I can't make predictions.
But you have to. Like, gun to your head.
Look, Christian, if I'm allowed to make predictions in my own league, you are allowed to make predictions in your own league, okay?
It's just if I say, oh, well, he said he wanted that person to win, and then they won. So obviously he pulled the strings and made that person win.
F the
F
those people.
Isn't that true?
F them.
She hired me.
You know what's really funny about Mr. Christian Harloff? I've been working with him for a very long time, and I've seen him compete in Schmoedowns in the past, and I've seen him get very competitive. I've never seen him more calm going into matches before.
He's almost serene.
It's almost because I know he's the commissioner, I know he's running this whole thing, and so I think that's kind of helping with him because he's more concerned.
He's distracted.
I think he's not so much distracted, but I think more concerned for the event going well overall. So if he loses, I don't think he's going to be that bummed. It's just a nice little cherry on top if he does win. And then as far as the
plus, if he does lose, he still has a winning record. So
Dan's pretty damn good.
You can't really complain too much.
Gotta go with my boy Yodi.
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel.
Rachel.
Hello, Jen. Hello. How are you?
She's saying Rotten Tomatoes is kind of talking some crap against us.
We were so nice to them, though.
That's what I'm saying. She also claims Jesus is on their side. I believe her reporting skills. You probably got a good quote from Jesus about them, right?
I mean, I haven't been able to track Jesus down today, but I'm working on it. I'm still looking for Jesus. How are you feeling about today's matches? You're just kind of hanging out, sizing up.
So he's part of the Patriots. They just won in their team match this week against my boy. But anyway,
yeah, kind of won pretty handily there.
That was embarrassing.
So can I get your predictions today on a few matches?
That was a Titans match.
Whoever wins will still be a loser because I'm a champ and they're not.
Now, when it comes to the big match, the problem is that because we were not scheduled to be here, we don't know if we're going to be here for that final match due to airplanes. So, yeah.
Good job on that one, guys.
Yeah, well, you know, it's work, 9 to 5, and not Dolly Parton, though. We may not be here for that last match, which gives us the opportunity to react and not know anything for that final match. But when it comes down to our predictions,
that's why
I'm thinking it's going to be Dangerous Dan Murrell reclaiming the title. That's me.
I think it's going to be Dan Murrell as well. He's, I think he's on a mission, and he doesn't miss too often, so I think he's going to take it.
Yeah,
my thing is, we don't know that Dan's on a mission. Like, he has said nothing, and so we don't know if he's on a mission or not.
Harloff has.
Yeah, Harloff has
said that Dan was pissed at the end of that match, and that and Harloff said that he was at the point where he was like, I'm gonna leave the Schmoedown. I'm too dominant.
There you go.
Like it's, I want to give it away. And then all of a sudden he lost to Roker and he wanted it back. He went, nope, that fire's back. I want it back.
Oh,
Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Yes.
The ultimate winner's here.
Wait, really? I haven't seen Roka.
Well, no, he's a loser. Well, you saw what happened to him the other day. The titles match, he was a deer in headlights the whole match. He cost his team the championship.
We all have our off days.
One of the most,
he's done.
One of the biggest heel factions.
So what's the deal? You drop the Finstock mask and then
They're
you
like
pick up
guys.
these sunglasses from
Gucci.
CVS?
No, these are Gucci.
Those are CVS.
No, these are
Gucci.
real.
Those are
you know.
Fucci. They're Fucci.
No way. I'll show you. I got receipts.
How are you feeling going into today?
Confident, always. I mean,
Here we go.
As confident as you can feel against these two guys, which are two of the best to play the game. Well, at least one with Riley.
Anything you're a little nervous about?
Shots fired.
You know, this game has gotten harder, I think, as it's progressed, just because the caliber of the competitors has gotten even higher. And so I think it's even more of a wild card now.
Okay.
Not knowing what categories you're going to come up, what's going to come up on that wheel. And the game doesn't get easier. It just gets harder.
The champ is here. How you doing?
Good.
Hey.
Sunglasses, because his future's so bright.
That's right.
How are you feeling going into today?
I'm feeling loose.
You are?
Oh boy,
Yeah.
there's Snyder.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm stretched.
Matt Schneider, he's the
Got up
other
early,
member of the
did a little
Patriots,
jog on
and
the
he's also
beach.
fighting Harloff.
You know,
things like
Snyder's
that.
becoming more humble, though, and I
Rocky
appreciate that.
montage,
He's humbling himself a little
screamed
bit, and I
Drago
appreciate
from
that.
the top of a sandhill.
Yeah, just wait till
but in this case,
just
I
wait till
screamed
that match.
Merle
Just wait till the match.
and,
We'll
Roca.
see. We'll see Snyder
Who are
back
you
in
guys
the
going
form.
with in the big three-way match today?
It's really hard for me to bet on anyone. But
Roca, Riley.
Really?
Really? Jesus?
God, I love Craig.
Who you guys wanting in
Them
the
to win.
three-way today?
Who you got?
Yeah.
Who you got?
Who you got?
Who you got? Who you got? I think about three-ways a lot, and I'll tell you what.
Sorry, that was a mic pop.
I think I am going with Dan Merle.
Really?
I love Mark Riley. Mark Riley's a friend. Dan's a friend too, and I've been on the road with Dan. I know what's in his soul, and it's a fire. It's a quiet fire, and Dan is burning pretty bright today.
Quiet fire is the most
Wow.
dangerous. I've seen Backdraft.
I think Jeff Snyder, of course, will destroy Christian Harloff. I think Christian has just been lucky, honestly.
God damn it, what is
and
the
I think
body
Jeff's
called
proven
in
he's
Game of
better than
Thrones
luck.
that they use
Who
for
else?
the-
Rotten Tomatoes is
Fuck.
playing the Night's Watch, and they're going to play us. Not worried about either of them.
Really?
Not worried about either of them. I mean, they're amateurs. I feel like I'm in the amateur league and I'm a champion. I've broken so many Schmoedown
Oh,
records.
trust me, JT, if you were in one of our matches, you'd probably lose.
By the time
Yeah.
this airs, I might be 10-0.
JT's singles at the moment is not sorry, yeah, he hasn't played well.
Honestly,
But
after that
team
really
in
heartbreaking
team,
loss to the Patriots, I think
he's
Roca's going to come back strong.
In teams, he's only
and
had
I think
one
he's-
loss,
it's in
and
his
that
gut.
was to
I
the
mean, much like
Schmoes
Dan,
in a
much like
title
Riley,
match.
But that might be
Yeah,
added
and not
to
even as
that,
Patriots.
desire
Yeah.
for him. So I think
No,
maybe Roca pulls it out.
Nothing fuels you like a loss.
True.
Right.
Revenge.
That's why I've been hungry my whole life.
Saddest interview ever. Are you just here to cause
No,
trouble?
I'm here to watch the best player in the game, Jeff Snyder, kick the shit out of Christian Harloff, the commissioner, supposedly. As long as he gets, you know, as
Because
long as he
remember,
doesn't
Tom,
get
you're going to be running the
easy
league in a
questions
year,
he's been
so.
getting lately.
yeah.
Snyder should win this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not going to say it's going to be a knockout. It's going to come down to one of the final questions.
Lord's not on this guy's
You can't save him.
Is that Katy
The
Perry?
nuns.
Who's that, Katy Perry?
I'm excited to play these guys. We are at the top of the mountain here. Everybody anoints the new champ off of one win. I'm 9 wins, 3 losses. These guys are the best. I want to play the best.
Like
I'm ready.
3
I'm
knockouts too.
Tough one. Roca's done. He's not winning. Merle's a loser. I hope Riley wins. He's a nice guy. Off camera as well.
Is there a three-way? Oh, you have to right. You know what?
You just forget when you're not involved. 'Cause
Yeah,
everybody's so beneath you.
I'm
huh?
semi-interested because when you're a champion for that match, you only get 1 belt. We got 2. We're tag team champs. 2's better than 1. It's a match.
Anything you're really dreading seeing on that wheel?
Yes,
We have
but I'm
2.
not gonna tell you because I want to keep my weaknesses a secret.
Smart man.
That's a true
Smart man.
competitor right there. Well, you brought your Florida State hat today for
I
good
did.
luck.
I'm
so.
actually wearing the first outfit I ever wore on the Schmoedown. I'm taking
Oh.
we're going
It
old
is.
We're going old
That is,
school
yeah.
with this.
Today. Yeah.
It's the way it all happens.
When
well,
he just
good luck
dominated
today.
the crap out of Campia.
I'm looking at Nerds Watch right now.
Oh god. I
Absolutely.
love that
Rachel
match was
Cushing, Ken Knapsack, two of my
Dan
favorite people in
50-50 to win and John was
They
the
are
Cushing
favorite.
has been
Like
destroying people.
Yeah.
lately.
Cushing
Back then,
is
yes.
my favorite. She worked with me on Schmoedown.com, still works there.
Sorry.
To watch her be such a talented writer behind the scenes and then come out into the spotlight and kick ace is wonderful to see. As far as Snyder Harloff goes, that's a toss-up. Snyder,
I was just
damn
look at
good.
Snyder in the back. Just
Damn
like,
good.
Oh, me?
My Meet the Movie Press former co-host. Love the guy. Look out for
By the way,
Snyder.
he
That's
hasn't
what I'll
said
say. I think
anything
he has a better chance than anybody to win this belt. But the commish, Christian Harloff, always a factor. Never count him out. That's why it's a toss-up. I don't know who to pick.
And how you feeling about InnerGeekDom?
InnerGeekDom? I got Jay Jones. I got my
Nice.
boy Jeremy Jahns.
Yes.
Jeremy Jahns has been proving himself
Oh, I'm gonna
pretty.
get embarrassed. I'm
Pretty
just
much,
gonna
he's
get
my
embarrassed.
brother in Star
So who are
Wars.
you going for?
I'm going
we
for
always see
Hector.
each
I think
other, and we
Hector's
do
gonna
the
absolutely
Empire
wipe
Strikes
the
Back,
wall with Jeremy.
reaching for the lightsaber
I
and the Wampa.
don't think Jeremy's
And
gonna.
I think he's got
Jeremy
this. I think
shouldn't have
if
gotten
he
this
remains
shot.
cool, he's been
It was Rachel's
brushing up on
shot
his
all
trivia on his
along,
Geekdom.
and then Jeremy got lucky.
I think he's got this.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
She
sir.
dominated
Thank
that
you.
match, the
Wonderful match
entire
today.
thing.
Best
The only
of
thing
luck
at
to
the
you.
end
Here's
was
hoping.
Jeremy
Let's,
just happened
hey,
to be
wheel,
quicker
me
on
and
the
you. Come on.
buzzer in the last round.
The wheel.
I guess somebody's a bit salty.
All right.
All right, here we go.
2, 1.
Oh,
Yeah. Where? Copster says that you had my microphone. He said you were the last person who saw it with it.
He's a liar.
Why would he lie to me?
Because he's a liar.
Where is my microphone?
The last I saw it was in this room over here.
Are you kidding me?
That's where he put it. The guy's an idiot.
this is Ricky.
Why would he put a microphone in the
Oh
closet?
my God.
It's a microphone. There's plenty of space in the studio.
Ask him.
Okay.
Don't ask him.
No, this is
All right.
This is a Grace.
Nah, this is to do with Ricky.
No, because you're gonna try to pull something. I don't want you touching my mic. I will get it.
Well, be careful.
Yep.
Well, it's right back there. I see it already.
I don't see it anywhere.
It's right there. Just keep looking right there.
Oh.
So she's the one who does all the interviews at the end.
Not anymore. That is.
Not anymore?
Not anymore. By the looks of it.
That is good.
Oh. That's a nice new graphic.
Welcome, one and all,
John!
to the Collider Collision.
Is this the last time we see him co-host?
Probably.
I'm Christian Harloff. I'm John Campia. John, this is something, man. We've been working up to this thing for a long time. There are some great matches here today. 4 big matches, 2 #1 contender matches, and 2 championships on the line.
You know, since the motion picture camera was created in 1890, the entire history of cinema has been a countdown to this event. This is what it has all been about. 2 titles on
Very
the line,
true.
2 #1
Sure,
spots,
we'll go with that.
incredible competitors across
Yeah,
the
let's go with
board.
it.
This is going to be a day to be remembered.
Some big superstars here in the world of the
Good band.
Schmoedown. I mean, we've got a #1 team contenders between the Nerds Watch and the potential Rookie of the Year, Rachel Cushing, who's just been on fire lately, playing against a very strong team.
That's
Tomatoes,
just
who had a
beautiful.
big victory against IGN. You've got the InnerGeekDom Championship. You've got the champion Navarro making his way back, defending against Jeremy Jahns, who's really been something here. 2 straight victories.
Over
A
under
little
3
match,
challenges
#1
throughout
contenders
all
match,
of Collision.
Singles match, a way that I don't know how I found myself into
I'm
it.
gonna say
Ask the crowd,
under.
I guess that I fixed
Under.
my way into it.
No
and
one
it's gonna be
challenges.
Both myself
No, there'll be
versus
one. There'll be
Jeff
one
Snyder
in
for the
Harloff versus
#1
Snyder,
spot.
but
That's one of the most interesting ones. If you
I reckon there'll be a
take
big one
yourself
in
out of it
the
for a
collision,
moment, you're looking
in
at
the
Jeff
like
Snyder,
the
who has
title
been on
match.
an
The 3-way?
undeniable role.
Triple
Sure,
threat.
right now, when you think about Jeff Snyder, you think about team division, because they
Broker
are just
will get mad at
dominating
something.
the team division like we have never seen.
Like he
this team
always
dominate.
does.
As a matter of fact, you could probably
Broker
make the
will get
argument
mad at
that
something.
this team, the Patriots, is dominating the division more than any singles competitor has, any
Oh,
Geekdom
God.
competitor, and certainly any team.
Well, just 3 days ago, they go ahead and they beat top 10, not TKO them, and they beat Dan Murrell's record, a former member of theirs in their squad. They have 3 title defenses, and Jeff Snyder, I'd be lying if it's not a little intimidating at this point. The guy is on fire. But we're here for one reason and one reason alone, and that is the triple threat match for the singles championship between the only 3 guys who have ever held the belt. You've got the former champion, the outlaw, John Roca, who is determined to get it back. You've got dangerous Dan Murrell, who is one of the most dominant champions of all time, and of course the current champion, Mark Yodi Riley.
You know, this match reminds me a lot if you go back in the day of the old WWE days when Chris Jericho shocked the world by beating Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Nobody thought he had the chance, and that is Riley. That is position Mark Riley finds himself in right now. Did he luck into this belt? I'll tell you what, if he defends that title today, all those questions are answered.
And before we get into the actual matches, a big shout out to Brian Ward. You see those designs right there. The Collider Collision, that is Brian
We
Ward
love Brian.
at his best. He's done a lot of great posters and everything too. Thank you to Brian Ward. All right, we got
That's the first time they've given him a shout out.
Yeah,
Like on the show.
Yeah, it's well deserved.
Versus Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, definitely. Well deserved.
Making their Schmoedown debut.
Nerds Watch!
Yeah, that's why they're Nerds Watch. They're Game of Thrones.
Anyway,
isn't she
found
joining?
ourselves today. We look deep down
Possibly.
and we know we belong as well. There is still a path to victory that will take us to the Patriot. We understand the path to victory. It's still out in front of us. But I'm telling you, our eye is on the prize.
It's music. Yes.
Okay, who are they?
This is that's Grey Drake
was awesome.
and Matt Atchity.
Championship match coming up,
They're
and
the
are gonna
run
take on the winner,
they run
and
Rotten
we
Tomatoes.
will be the champions.
I just checked
Yeah.
my watch. It's
Might actually probably gets yelled at Warner Brothers all the time. Why is my score so low?
God, that never gets old.
We are here to compete. We're not here for a sideshow.
You're going to get your faces smashed in.
Oh boy.
Is that a Blu-ray? I'm just kidding. It should be though.
Collider Collision, Rachel, we are here. The Nerds Watch has finally arrived at a point of destiny.
That's
At
an
2-0,
awesome
a lot
fin
of people
jacket
are
there.
wondering why we're in a #1 contenders match. Well, I'll tell you, today we're going to prove why we belong here.
Hey, Sister Mary Rotten,
Yes, Sister Mary Tomato.
ask me if you think that the Nerds Watch is going to win this match.
Sister Mary Tomato. None of the above. Do you think the Nerds Watch is going to win this match?
That's nonsense, Beyond!
We have fought all week here. We've played 2 great matches. We're ready to take on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not underestimating them. They are great competitors, but it's the collision. It's the #1 contender match. This is why we joined the league. We're here to win. We're here to move on to our goal, which is to take on...
Rachel's getting a lot better on the mic.
When we beat
Yes.
the Nerds Watch, we are going to strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger and a very loose interpretation of Sam Jackson's speech in the great Pulp Fiction. They will not take our trivia.
I have a lot of respect for Grey Drake and Matt Atchity. I've seen them ply their trade for a very long time. There is no doubt, Rachel, like you said, they know their stuff. We know
I'm so digging this music.
is the final proving point. But the Nerds Watch does not back down from challenges. We did not come this far to shrink away quietly into the night.
Hey,
Nice.
Sister Mary
Independence Day.
Yes, Sister Mary Tomato.
What do you have to say to these jokers that we're going up against today that are obviously in league with the great double HEL hockey sticks?
You know, the Lord teaches us mercy, and teaches
Mercy.
us forgiveness.
But not
and
the-
teaches us
not
charity.
speech, not the great power of speech.
This is so
But-
good. It teaches charity.
The Lord said to kick some ass.
Yeah, I think it's in Deuteronomy.
Oh god.
That is awesome.
Oh, God. Rotten Tomatoes and the Nerds Watch. This is tough. Rotten Tomatoes, this is the third time they have been in a shot to get a title shot against the Patriots here now. And they're going up against a tough new team in the Nerds Watch.
And it's their first chance. They lost the top 10 to go up against
dominated
Schmoes.
by names like the
Second
Patriots,
time
top
they
10,
lost to
the
Schmoes.
Like you have some very high profile, the glitzy
And
names, if you
then-
will.
yeah,
Very
this is
quietly,
it.
teams like Rotten Tomatoes, Nerdwatch, which has just burst onto the scene, they have been making statements in their matches lately, and either of these teams could pose a threat to that title down the line.
Well, I'm ready to get going here. This is a big one. A great way to start off the collision. You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Tail of the tape, you've got Rotten Tomatoes. Their
Where's
strengths
the
are dramas.
Oh, the
with
graphic!
great Jeff Goldblum.
I like the
movies
black.
And amazing costumes.
Goldblum,
The Nerds Watch, you got classics, comic book movies, and Ken taking first minute break.
Classics.
That's
Classics.
exactly what it says. Okay, so we are ready to go.
Good work,
hey,
Evan.
hey, hey, say,
Good
Evan,
work.
what's that first one
Ladies and
there?
gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia.
Oh, God.
Introducing
Let's go, Nerds Watch.
first.
Nice.
Is it Rotten Tomatoes or Nerds Watch?
Representing
Oh, this is Nerds Watch.
the Nerds Watch with a record of 2 wins, no defeats. They are the #5.
Do we get a copyright claim for this, you reckon?
The Pit Boss.
Shush. Probably.
And Rachel,
Shush.
the Crusher, pushing the Nerds Watch. There he is. The big move there opens up. Ready, shoots the cameraman, moves over, and then there's the Crusher. There's the Crusher. She drinks and knows things. She is there. She has become a superstar.
This is so good.
I know,
What's she doing? What's she doing? She's got two
she's
bottles.
she's got
The
a
crowd is
drink.
going nuts right now.
Uh-oh.
They're drinking. They're ready to go. They love the Nerds
Nerds Watch. And you know, with the meteoric rise she's had, everybody's talking about Rachel. Let's not forget, Ken Knapsack is a champion in this league. He is the Star Wars.
He has water.
Oh, she got a tomato in her hand.
Oh, no, what's going on?
Oh, is she gonna crush it? Is she gonna crush it?
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, come on.
She crushed
Hey!
She crushed the tomato. Rachel the Crusher Cushing living to her name performing. What a way to go there. Good start by the new team in
You know, Coster put a tarp right there before any of that happened. He goes, tarp.
Almost the song. Almost.
With a record of 4 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 knockout. They are the number 3 ranked contenders. Great drink, Matt Anthony, Rotten Tomatoes.
Blues Brothers, Hells to the
You
yeah.
always have a degree of flair that comes out with Rotten Tomatoes.
Ray Drake was born with flair, John.
She absolutely was.
Yeah. Look, there's so much personality. Matt actually just
knocking the table around.
There were a lot of fun. They knew they had to show up here, and they did, of course. What a way to begin the collision.
All right,
So
here
two
we
and
go.
a tag team. So we have our 2 teams. They are ready
Oh,
to
Evan,
go.
get a
Round
smaller
number
whiteboard.
1. It works
It's
like this.
become part of me now. I can't change it.
Evan, you will get a new one here sooner
When
versus
it is
later,
time for them
please.
to reveal their
Pardon me.
answer, they will reveal it to
Please.
the camera and say it at the same time.
I said please.
They have 15 seconds to answer the question. Then
we
you
go.
50
also
seconds
have
to
the
answer.
JTE
That is
rule.
confirmed.
That means you can only ask 3 times in the entire match to repeat the question. There's a challenge rule, meaning you can challenge something. If you don't
JTE,
like
can
the
you
way
come
it
out and say your
went.
own rule,
If it is
please?
overturned, you keep your challenge. If it is not, you lose your challenge. If you also, if anybody scores,
Was that the
8
first match
points in
that
the
he
first
played
round,
since having
you will
the
get a
rule?
bonus question worth 1 point.
No.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes.
Him versus
Are you guys
Wolf.
ready?
Right.
Yes, my son. we are.
Amen. Amen.
Nerds Watch, are you ready?
Hold on.
Oh, there.
Okay, I drink and I know things.
By the old gods and the new,
The old gods
we are
and the
ready.
new.
Then let's get ready to
Let's get ready.
Go.
All right, here we go. 3 rounds in the team division. Question 1 in the category of comedy. In which
great.
film does Meryl Streep play a ruthless fashion magazine editor?
All right,
I can see you as a magazine editor and ruthless.
and as Meryl Streep.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Yes, Meryl Streep would play a great John Campia.
1 pens down, Matt Atchity.
Devil Wears Prada.
Let's Prada.
He wears
I
Prada.
feel like Streep is a goddess.
The devil wears Prada.
Correct.
Yeah, the devil does wear Pradas.
Rachel Cushing.
Devil wears Prada.
There you go.
And
All
we're
around the
4
board.
for 4
All
right off the bat.
right, John.
All right, guys, we move into your second question of round number 1. Your question comes from the category of action adventure.
All right.
What 2015 film starring Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer was a big screen adaptation of a 60s television series? I thought we would have done well on that.
Nope.
I think so too. You and I? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We got the goods. 5, 4, 3.
Can you repeat the question?
That's okay. Yeah, that's
Oh.
All right.
What 2015
Okay.
film starring Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer was a big screen adaptation of a 1960s TV series?
Who used that?
Rachel.
Rachel.
5, 4.
Oh,
She doesn't know it.
She doesn't.
2, 1. Pens down, please.
Damn.
The man from
Man
Uncle.
from Uncle.
Man from Uncle.
Man from Uncle.
That is correct. Ray Drake.
Man from Uncle turns saints into sinners.
Rachel Cushing.
Thought I could pull a Kalinowski.
Oh my God.
Didn't get it. Okay, Atchity.
It was the man from Uncle.
Rotten
Rotten
Tomatoes taking the
Tomatoes
lead
All
here.
right,
into the
Rare,
lead.
point.
rare miss by the
They
Crusher.
draw first blood.
All right, here we go. Next category in the category of horror/thriller.
Oh, fuck.
Jackie Earl Haley stepped into a
Oh,
reboot
God.
of which iconic horror franchise in a 2010 remake?
Look,
2010
and I will say, he was actually
Really?
good in the
Oh,
movie.
just one?
The movie sucked,
The
though.
whole entire year. This is a dude that does not get enough roles. in my opinion, Jackie Earl.
Poor Rudy Mara.
5,
Oh, God, right?
3, 2,
Fuck,
1. Pens down,
jeez.
please. And Ray Drake.
Nightmare on Elm
I
Street.
had a nightmare on Elm Street.
Matt.
Hey, nice job,
That's
Case.
Freddy
I
Krueger's
know,
favorite
but
film. Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't know anything.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Why am I on
There we
this?
go.
Got it. All right, so here we go. So 6-5.
So far, you're beating
Tomatoes
Evan.
has
That's the
not
main
missed
thing.
yet.
All right, guys, we move into your fourth question.
Really?
Round
I have
number
1 point.
And that comes to you from the category
Yeah, so
of
does she.
drama.
All right, so we're tied.
Good. She got Devil's Wears Prada.
Of Winston the Wolf in Pulp
Oh.
Fiction.
You hate Pulp Fiction?
I love this actor.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
He's giving it some thought.
Missed opportunity that Clark Wolf's never come out as that.
That is true.
I know the face. I don't know the guy.
Oh God, I can't spell his last name.
One pens down, please. Rachel.
Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel.
That's correct.
Could not remember his name.
All right, misses. And Ken.
Ooh.
Harvey Keitel.
Correct. Great.
Nice.
Harvey Keitel, I will strike down upon thee.
Great Drake has been perfect so far. She's the only one.
Shit.
Drake
Wow.
could have been
not
perfect.
missed either. So
Ken.
Gray and Ken both playing.
Damn, the wild cards are
Tied it
outperforming
up.
today. That's good.
Category of famous directors. Famous directors is your next
shit.
category. Who directed National Lampoon's Vacation?
Oh.
Holiday Road.
I'm surprised how many people actually don't
No.
know the answer to
I
this
know.
one. This
Yeah,
is why it's
no.
a great This is a great question.
5,
I got no idea.
4, 3.
I think this is
I
right.
got no idea.
1 pens down. Matt Atchity.
I hope
John
I'm right
Landis?
It's incorrect.
Correct.
Ken.
Please.
John Landis?
Incorrect.
No.
Ah.
No, Ivan Reitman.
Incorrect.
Not Ivan.
Oh.
Harold
Go
Ramis.
on.
Sorry,
Great
80s directors.
Harold
Damn
it.
The perfect round.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Next category.
Pardon the
All
language.
right, guys, your next question
I didn't
comes
know
from the
that.
category of new releases.
I like how
What
they
movie
went
does
instantly
Jake
to the
Gyllenhaal's
2 80s
character
directors
send
it
a
could have been.
manuscript to his ex-wife,
Oh.
played by Amy
I
Adams.
think I know this.
Oh God, you didn't see this.
5,
Neither did I actually, but I know it from the trailers.
2,
I think I got it.
1 pens down.
I would be
please.
shocked if I did it.
Uh,
Yeah, Nocturnal
Nocturnal
Animals.
Animals.
Colonel Animal.
Yes!
Gray Drake.
It's Nocturnal Animals.
That's correct.
Booyah.
Rachel.
My brain is not
Oh.
working.
Hey, 2 points.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Rachel.
The devil is in charge.
Oh.
Of
2
Nocturnal
point
There
lead
we go.
here.
That was
on
big.
Tomatoes.
So
Next
Ken missed that one
category
as
in the
well.
Category of fantasy
I've almost
sci-fi.
won so far,
Fantasy
yay.
sci-fi. Which actor played the role of Beast for
Oh,
the first
fuck.
time in X-Men?
Oh
First
man,
time.
he was.
What's
so
that guy's
good.
name? God.
Black.
I blanked. I'm done. I gotta eat now.
You watched a movie with him last night.
4,
He's in Mad Max.
2, 1 pens
Yeah, I
down. Gray Drake.
Nicholas Holt.
Nicholas Holt.
That's
Oh,
incorrect.
Nicholas Holt. God damn it.
Nicholas Holt. That's correct. Matt.
Is she
Some kid who
That's
turns
it.
out to be named Nicholas
She's
Holt.
more.
Ken.
She's.
I've always liked the name Taylor, which is a random
Oh,
Praise be to Taylor.
9-8. Next
Praise
category.
be to
Next
Taylor.
It's a big point for Nerds Watch. That's
All
a
right,
big
guys,
point
we're
for
moving
Nerds
to your
Watch.
final
Yes.
question in round number 1. This comes to you in the category of animated films.
All right.
Charlie Day voiced Benny the Astronaut.
Oh.
In what
Oh.
2014 animated
right.
smash hit?
The movie Lauren does not like.
A little tough for the last one. I like it. 5.
I'm just
I guess-
throwing you under the bus because it's
I
fun.
don't know if hate
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Like,
Because trust me, the person I saw it with in theaters, they didn't like it either. So I.
I was trying for Monsters and Aliens.
The Lego movie.
yeah, but
Arlo.
Oh, the Lego movie.
I mean the Lego movie.
That's
Sorry.
correct. I know you go with that. I know you go with that. All right, Ken Knapsack.
It was a Lego movie.
That's correct.
What did he write? I missed it. Damn it.
Monsters
Here
U.
we
I
go.
got my degree.
Look at
Oh.
that. So we stay here. It is tit for tat. 10-9 after round 1. What a round 1.
She just missed out on a perfect round.
Round
No.
number 2.
No.
Here's how
She
it
missed
works.
2.
The contestants will spin
All right.
the wheel. It will
No more
land in
whiteboards
the category.
for now.
If they don't
I'm
like
still
it
gonna
the
write on the
first time,
whiteboard
they
'cause
can
it's
spin
fun.
again. Of
I
course,
paid
unless
$5
it
for this
lands
thing. I
on
better use it.
multiple choice, they have to stick with it. They have to land on it the second time.
Actually,
If it
Jacob's
lands
got a
on the
great
second time,
point.
Whatever it lands on, they have to stick with it. Also, it is worth 2 points apiece each question. Unless they go to multiple choice, then it is 1 point apiece. You can steal from your opponents. 6 questions, 15 seconds to answer. Rotten Tomatoes, you have a 1-point lead. Would you like to go first or
phone's ringing.
second? You're going to go second. All right, Nerds Watch. Give it a good spin, please.
All right, here
All right.
comes Ken.
And the
Oh,
spinner's
spinner's
been
choice.
Really
Really?
great luck. Lately
Classic.
on the wheel.
Uh-oh.
What's it gonna go on?
Oh, no, it's gonna-
80s.
Oh,
Will he
80s.
go?
They're spinning again.
He's never seen a movie.
I think they're
No,
spinning
spin
again.
Spin again.
Then let's go again.
Oh.
You're right, Christian. I'd like to thank my mother for still not wanting me to see Top Gun.
It's all Gremlins.
I thought since that's
Or
since that's when
Ghostbusters.
his last date was, he might have stuck with it.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's going.
On
Denzel.
That's not
All
bad.
Denzel
That's
movies from the
interesting.
80s,
That's
right?
an
Denzel
interesting
Washington.
choice.
Depends how specific the
6
questions
questions in
are.
the world of Denzel Washington. All right. Detective Alonzo Harris is assigned a young officer to evaluate, claimed by whom in Training Day?
Ethan Hawke.
Correct for 2 points.
Wow.
All right. Who directed the 1996's The Preacher's Wife?
Multiple choice.
Is it
Smart
A,
move.
Penny Marshall, B,
No.
Denzel
No.
Washington,
No.
C, Carl Franklin, D, Forrest Whitaker?
Carl Franklin.
Yeah.
They're working it out. 5.
Because that wasn't his directorial video.
C?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Can we hear the choices again?
Once you can hear, yes. Penny Marshall, Denzel Washington, Carl Franklin, Forrest Whitaker.
No, that's what they said was wrong.
5.
We're going to say Forrest Whitaker.
That's incorrect. Looking for Penny Marshall.
Yeah.
No steals there. All right, here we go.
Hmm?
I was guessing.
Question 3.
Well done.
Denzel Washington received his first Oscar nomination
Glory.
for acting
Glory.
Malcolm
in
X.
which film?
No, Glory. Glory was before Malcolm X.
Cry Freedom.
That's correct.
Oh.
Oh.
Big
That's
answer.
big, real big.
Big one. They needed that.
That was good.
Oh,
Question
y'all are
3.
wrong.
Who plays the criminal mastermind that Denzel is trying to apprehend
Clive
in
Owen.
2006's
Clive Owen, yep.
Inside Man?
You like this movie?
I know, I really did.
Clive Owen.
That's
Correct.
correct.
Nice.
Another
All right,
two-pointer.
Rachel, the crusher is
Here
back.
we go. This is the
All right,
Rachel
here
we
go.
know.
Question 5.
Yep.
What veteran action director was at the helm for
Tony
the
Scott.
2006 sci-fi thriller Deja Vu?
Tony Scott.
Correct.
They
for
got
2
on
more
a roll.
Big.
One more?
Come on.
Your last question in the world of Denzel. Who plays Betty Shabazz, wife to Malcolm X in 1992's Malcolm X?
No.
So Ken's got an idea.
Give me the multiple choice.
5.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Is it A, Angela Bassett, B,
No.
Vivica A. Fox, C, Alfred Woodard, D, Holly Robinson?
Is it Vivica A. Fox?
No. No, she wasn't
That's
big enough.
correct.
Oh,
Correct.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
18-10.
All right,
Very
Vivica A.
solid
Fox
round
independent.
That's
here
good.
by the
We're
Nerds
probably
Watch,
going to be
and
tied
Rotten
going
Tomatoes
into the
needs
next
to
round, I
catch up
think.
here by
Into
at
round
least 8
3.
points. And Gray, please give it a good
I reckon
swing.
they get 1 steal.
Smart move.
There you
Ah,
go.
Ken, what a gentleman
Oh,
holding
opponent's
for it.
choice. Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice.
Or hopefully getting spinner's choice. And so
Damn, that was a good
Spinners.
spin.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
it's
no!
gonna
No!
be
No!
a
No! No! No!
gonna
No!
land on
Nice.
Sports
Oh.
movies.
sports.
Yeah, I was
Nope.
spinning again.
And again.
So spinning again.
Lord's telling us to go again.
Gonna spin away from sports
So
movies.
you don't need the Lord to tell you
Oh,
that.
that was a weaker
Again.
spin.
This is what they get. They're hoping to
I
land
reckon
on
it's-
something big.
I reckon
Playing
it's
to
the
that
opponent's
wheel, playing to
choice.
that wheel. It's going around and it looks.
Oh my God! It might be.
Opponent's choice. Oh!
And it's
Oh.
That is a
80s
strength of
movie.
I'd
theirs.
actually
They
be
are
happy about that.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
All right, Team Rotten Tomatoes,
God.
your first question in the category of 80s movies.
6 questions.
In the film At Close Range, who plays Sean Penn's absentee
God, no.
father?
Oh, Tom would know this answer. Sean Penn's his favorite actor of all time.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, is it A,
Oh,
Christopher
nice.
Walken,
Good.
B, Robert Duvall,
Christopher
I feel like
Walken.
it's Gene Hackman.
D, Martin Sheen?
He's in every movie. I'm going to say Gene Hackman.
It's incorrect. Chance
Oh.
for steal.
Okay.
It's a steal.
Duvall.
Incorrect. We were looking for Christopher Walken.
Ah, hey.
Wow.
They were hoping to
Christopher
Robert
Walken.
Duvall win by the Patriots.
You know, I'm offended.
All right.
I was in that movie.
Your second question in the category of 80s films.
Chris, that was terrible.
In the movie Trading Places, the partners of the firm Lewis worked for had a wager
$1.
concerning both Lewis and Billy Ray. What was the value of their wager?
Their standard wager, $1.
Correct for 2 points.
There you go. 18-12 here as Rotten Tomatoes starts to make a
Sorry?
move.
Trading Places, you have. It's the Eddie Murphy one where he.
Your third question.
Oh.
In Ghostbusters, Bill Murray equates mass hysteria to human sacrifice and what?
Dogs and cats.
Living together.
There you go. 2 more
Correct.
points.
2 more
Rotten
points.
Tomatoes here.
Church does not condone.
Showing
Church
what they're
cannot
doing.
condone.
Rotten Tomatoes doing a good job here. Question number 4.
Your next question. What was the nickname of Sean Astin's character Clarence in 1987?
I like how some of these ones are just like,
son?
what was the rest of Bill Murray's quote in Ghostbusters? What was this in this movie I've never heard of?
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Was it A, Trevor, B, Trigger,
Trevor.
C,
Trigger.
Digger, D, Ringer?
Trigger. I don't know.
C.
I'm going to go with Sean Astin, right? Sean Astin or Sean Austin?
Astin.
Astin.
Sam.
Wow.
We're going to go with Trigger.
And you would be correct.
There you go. Question number 5.
What a poll. What a poll.
In Back to the Future 2, the Chicago Cubs win the World Series in the future timeline that Marty and Doc Brown visit.
Miami.
From what city was
They
the
beat
team
Dolphins.
that they beat
The Marlins
from?
would never beat the Cubs. It's not the Dolphins, it's the
gotta
Marlins.
know
But
Back to the
Yeah,
Future.
say Dolphins is football there, Jacob.
yeah.
5.
Can we get a multiple choice, please?
Sure.
Multiple.
Were they from A, New York, B, Boston, C,
Boston, the best
Detroit,
team in baseball.
D, Miami?
Miami.
Correct for
There
1
you go,
point.
1 point.
All right,
Just
there
makes
you
it
go.
the
Ties
last
up.
one, right?
Round number 2.
Yeah, if they hit it, it's
Who
tied.
appeared as a
Just
singing
like how I
waitress,
predict.
Mrs. Murphy, in The Blues
Oh,
Brothers?
and no, I know the
Aretha
face.
Franklin.
That would be, and we all need to respect, Aretha Franklin.
Correct
There
for
you
2
go.
points.
Damn right.
Game. What a
Tie.
match so
This is.
far.
We knew this would be
Tie
good.
game
so
after
ready.
that. Tit for tat. Look at that. We go to the third round now, and it works
I normally
like
do
this.
watch them
The
after.
teams will get to choose
That's how I
between
knew.
3 numbers from 1 to 20.
Oh, God.
The first one will be worth 2 points. Second one will be worth 3. The third one worth 5 points. Once they hear their category, they can choose which team member gets to 2, which gets to 3, and then they confer on the 5 if it comes down to that. But it is a tie game here. So we're going to start with the higher ranked team, Rotten Tomatoes. You guys are higher ranked. Please pick your 3 numbers.
5.
And my favorite song, 316.
So you want 5, 3, and 16.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. All right. So Nerds
Nice.
Watch.
14.
7.
7.
8 and 13, Chief.
13. 7, 8,
Ooh.
and 13. Again, because
13's
Nerds Watch
unlucky.
is the lower ranked team, we're going to
But
start
7
with
is lucky.
Nerds Watch. Nerds Watch, for your 2-point question, you chose a category of 80s. Who's going to take the 2-pointer?
That goes to Ken.
I'll take it.
You'll take
Smart
it.
move,
Okay.
boy.
Yeah, just get
All
it
right,
over and
Ken
done with.
Knapsack,
Rip the
what is
band-aid
the
off.
name of the actor who voices the spaceship
Paul
in
Rubens,
Flight of
baby.
the Navigator?
Paul Rubin.
2
Nice.
points. Big shot.
Pee Wee Herman
Bounce
himself.
back to Rotten Tomatoes here on question number 5, John.
All right. For your 2-point question, you selected the category of comic book movies.
Who's taking that?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Sister Mary
Matt's got
Rotten
it.
will.
For 2
That was a
points,
mistake. Because Matt knows
who
more
plays
than Drake.
Professor Arnold, who is kidnapped
Mark
at the
Hamill.
outset of
Mark
the
Hamill.
movie in Kingsman: The Secret Service?
I would love to say none of your business, but that is the legendary Mark Hamill.
Correct for 2
That's
points.
correct.
Tied it up.
Oh my
again.
God.
So we bounce back now to the Nerds Watch. What a match so far. We get the next category, Rachel. You're getting the category of fantasy sci-fi.
Oh.
Oh
Sci-fi.
no!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Who plays Hugh Jackman's love
Oh, fuck
interest
this.
in
Evangeline-
the
Evangeline
film
Lilly.
Real Steel?
Yes.
Evangeline Lilly.
3 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is going down to the
20.
wire.
Here we
That's
go
a
now.
good pull.
Back to Rotten Tomatoes.
That's a great.
All right,
The
Rotten
worst
Tomatoes
part
for your
is it's still.
3-point question.
The worst
You
part
chose
is
number
if you
3.
get
That
the
gives you the
5,
category
it's still
of crime film.
like
Yeah.
it doesn't say.
Okay.
Good luck, Drake. Good
Who
luck.
played Tom Hanks's character's son in the movie
Oh.
Road to Perdition?
I don't think she's gonna know this.
No.
Jeff
Sean
Goldblum. I'm just
Astin.
kidding.
That's
Oh,
incorrect.
that's
You
a
were
big
looking for
miss.
Tyler Hoechlin.
All right.
Oh.
Of course.
That's a tough one. All right, so then it comes down to this. Rotten Tomatoes needs to hit their 5-point question, or
Come on,
Nerds Watch
Misties.
will win the game.
That's
If they
it.
hit it, it bounces back to Nerds Watch, and Nerds Watch will have to hit their 5-pointer. John, let's get that 5-pointer.
Your 5-pointer to stay alive in the match. You chose the number 16. That gives you the category of Oscar movies.
Okay.
Can we confer on this?
Yes, you
pointer?
can. Yes.
Thank you. Thank
The
you.
5-pointer you
Thank
can
God.
confer.
Bless you.
You've been in.
Screen legend Christopher Plummer finally won
Descendants.
his first Academy
Or no,
Award
Beginners.
for
No,
supporting role
Beginners.
in what 2011 film?
Beginners.
Correct.
Tomatoes. What a battle here. So Nerds Watch is
question.
forced to answer their 5-pointer.
Come on, Rachel.
If the Nerds
Come on,
Watch
Rachel and Ken.
hits the 5-pointer, they will be challenging
Come on,
the
Rachel and
Patriots
Ken,
for
please.
the team titles. If they miss
Come
it,
on, Rachel.
Rotten Tomatoes will be challenging
Come on,
for the titles in August or September. Here is the final question. You guys
No.
chose dance movie.
Oh.
Ken specializes in this category.
Praise
All right.
Man, Brian fought for this so hard, and look at what's
Which
happened.
Rob Reiner film does Daphne Zuniga play John Cusack's love interest?
What the fuck?
Oh, say anything.
No, Rob Reiner didn't say anything. That was Cameron Crowe.
What the fuck?
5,
We have 2 repeats, by the way.
3.
I'd like to have the question repeated, sir.
All right, that's
Good
2
work.
that you've
Smart
used so
move.
far. In which Rob Reiner film does Daphne Zuniga play John Cusack's love interest?
I like how they're not even pretending to listen to you now.
Well, they needed 5.
That's good strategy.
4, 3.
One more time.
Smart move.
Last one.
In which Rob
It's the
Reiner
smart
film
play.
does Daphne Zuniga play John
Yeah,
Cusack's
JTE
love
rule. You
interest?
get 3 of them in a match.
5, 4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Better off dead.
And your winners, Great Drink, Matt Anthony, Rotten Tomatoes. We were looking for the sure thing.
Damn it.
The sure thing was the name of the
Sure
film.
thing.
Celebrating at the table.
Ken Knapsack and Rachel Cushing. What a match down to the wire. That was unbelievable. Man, that was a battle, John.
That is what this
Now
game is
I'm
all
1
about.
for 1 on my
Final question
predictions.
of the 2 great
I'm 2-0.
competitive
I'm
sports
2-0.
at all. That was fantastic.
my predictions.
Game right down to it, and a true 5-point
Now I'm
question. It
just
was a
getting
tough
my ass
one.
kicked.
They thought
Yep.
about it. They used the right strategy. They stretched out as
Sorry?
much time as they could. They just weren't able to pull that one off. So
Frustrated, though. I'm really frustrated, because I thought Nerds Watch had it.
Okay, so we're going to bounce back to Emma Fife now, who is standing with both.
We're not gonna go to Emma Fife.
Tomatoes.
No.
Here we go.
Hey guys, actually it's gonna be yours truly, Grace Hancock, because I'm a real professional, unlike some people.
Who will be damned.
Who will be damned. Welcome, movie trivia Schmoedown fans, to the Collider Collision. I am here with our champions from the first match, Rotten Tomatoes. Congrats.
Yeah, my cup runneth over, bitches.
That is right. We're going to get...
So over. Okay, guys, you defeated IGN. You're here today. That was a really, really close match. Pretty much
Why
the
is
whole way
Grace
through.
doing
to hell we
this
sent
interview? I know, considering who they're going to go play.
That's the
See what you
arc.
did
That's
there.
the
Were you
arc.
guys ever nervous at any point?
That's
mean,
the whole
that
Grace
5-point
versus Emma
question
arc.
towards the end was, I mean, we were all a little nervous. I was nervous.
I will say I had a little bit of doubt, a little anxiety, but we
Just like him
prayed.
in seminary school.
We prayed, and the Lord took care of us.
Yeah, you know what? This is one of the first matches where I've ever felt really serene during it. Like I
mean,
completely
shit,
smashed
she
that first
came to
round.
play.
Really did perfect.
No, she
I
did.
think some of that,
It was pretty even between the two.
but also some of that vanity does. I'm sorry, the serenity. Some of that serenity, admittedly, comes from the Valium.
Right. That's totally agree. I mean, Nerdwatch is a pretty. They're a formidable opponent. I mean, you guys.
Oh,
you guys came through.
God damn it.
We did. You know, they smashed that tomato, and we
They
had to pay them
did.
back.
It was very messy and very dramatic. I enjoyed it a lot.
Don't nobody smash a tomato,
Exactly.
but Rotten Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are the Lord's fruit. Do not smash them.
All right. So
will be smashed and smited.
And
Is it
smote.
I think it's smoked.
I don't like to be smoked.
Okay, so
I
guys,
don't know grammar.
next, you guys have my boy.
Oh, God.
Oh, look.
Well, hello.
Look at these people.
Thanks, guys, for carrying in
Yeah.
my new accessory.
Can I just say, do we even have to do this match? Can we put like a computer simulation and just know what the odds are going to be? Because it's on paper, they're not going to beat us.
Yeah, God was on your side today because you definitely got lucky.
We actually just want the shiny stuff, guys. All this blah 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 is like not interesting at all. I'm just gonna keep drinking my beer.
I mean, are you guys intimidated to be going up against my team?
We're six.
I had such a high opinion of you until just that moment.
Matt, how's your back? Is it hurt carrying Gray? Is your back okay? 'Cause, I mean, You're carrying.
Hey, you could ask Schneider the same
Yeah, ask
question.
Schneider the same question.
My back hurts no more than your asses are going to hurt when we kick them. Oh, my God. I'm just going to say that.
No, so they're that'll be... When is their match?
And, you know, I'm sorry.
It'll be sometime in October?
Yeah.
The team title match?
You
No,
guys
that's
found God today because you're
Like
going
that
to need
match
it
between them.
when
Yeah,
you play.
that's in October.
You better actually join the priesthood or something. That's the chance you got.
You know, I recommend.
Sorry, I don't see Rotten Tomatoes winning that match at all.
I don't either.
So that
I don't
they match
either.
my
That-
whole
that-
floral
yeah.
vibe.
That would be a
That's
big
what's
upset, a very big upset.
Exactly.
But seriously, you guys are all about making jokes and wearing costumes
Yeah,
and stuff.
so
We're about winning. We're focused and determined. So
I think we've given them enough time. People actually care.
Oh, good to see you
Look,
guys. I'll catch you soon.
But Jeff's, I want to leave you with one thing. Jeff's right. We are about making jokes, and we're going to make jokes out of them.
Oh! That's good. That is good.
I'm going to be here all day for Collider Collision. Hey guys, and here I am now
Holy
with
beer.
the Nerds Watch, our unfortunate losers from today. Okay guys, this is your first loss. That first round was a little rough. Rach, my friend, you kind of froze. What happened?
I did. I've heard it happens. I'm surprised it hasn't happened to me sooner, but the fact that I did not get Nocturnal Animals, the fact that I did not get the Man of Uncle,
I'm from
those are going
Uncle.
to haunt me. They really are, especially in a big match like this. I am proud of the way we came back.
Actually, those
down
2
to,
points
like,
would have
I think
kept
we
the
made a
game
match
tied.
of it. We got really
Yeah.
close despite
Which
you
sucks.
know, my unfortunate lapses in round one. But yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing
The
board
team
and
title
find a way
match
to,
is
to not
August
blank like that in the
18th.
future.
Yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
guys definitely came back.
Oh, that's
It got
1 week
pretty
after my
close there for a
birthday.
while. Ken,
Oh,
how are you
boy.
feeling? You were pretty on fire.
Nice.
Thank you. I feel good, and I hear a little bit of an attitude underneath your tone here. I feel it. I know you're a good person deep at heart. I know you've been trapped with this lion's den, and much like
Trapped with the undefeated champs.
I understand. I understand. You're lost in the lights, and that's what we're about. We're about bringing back goodness and heroes, and a lot of people don't like to hear that. I understand, but that's what it is. And much like Rotten Tomatoes, I believe in the Lord, and I'll be praying for you. All right. I have.
Well, thank you, Ken. I'll be praying for your next match for sure.
We are looking forward to that next
Ooh.
match. We understand. First of all, I have all the faith in the world in Rachel the Crusher Cushing. She is a dominant force in singles, InnerGeekDom, and we consider ourselves one of the top teams. We are going to look ourselves in the mirror because sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and ask questions. Did we get too far too
Ken is
fast?
so good on
Did
the
we
mic.
believe our own hype? Those are questions your boys don't ask themselves. And they keep taking that hubris and riding that wave into the darkness.
I would argue they got better.
Look at
Oh, here they come again.
I can't stand by after watching Rachel carry this team all the way up to almost a title shot, and then for you to just keep talking like you're good at this
JTE,
game.
you cannot
do it anymore.
talk
I can't
about
stand by and
someone
watch.
carrying
I'm
them.
kind of loving that this is kind of becoming like the Lion's Den interview takeover today.
I'm sorry.
I'm a fan.
First of all, how many times have you made love to that belt today?
Way more than you have, because you'll never have one.
Got a fair point.
I seek love and reality, sir. I seek love and reality.
Yeah,
But
seeks and
congratulations.
Sorry, Ken.
Congratulations. You are talented. But we're not done here. And I still...
She's got an InnerGeekDom.
Oh, no.
In like a few weeks.
This is what I'm talking
she'll
about,
bounce
Ms.
back.
Hancock. This is what I'm
And they
talking
will
about.
have those
I mean, the
belts in
attitude's been
about
working pretty well
6
for us so
months.
far.
Listen, Ken, let's
when Jeff's
let's
next
let's
to him.
lose
Come on
Rachel for a
now.
little while.
No,
let's have
I'm
a
here.
one-on-one
I'm
match
part of
Please,
so I can
JT
show everybody
versus
how much
Ken.
Rachel's carrying this
Please.
team. I'm sick of you talking and riding
Whoa.
her coattails. I want to fight you. I've always been better at movie trivia with you. It's the one thing I can hold over you. You may have a car, but I have the movie trivia.
That's right. That's right. You finally admit that. You're challenging me one-on-one. Did you see the first round, my friend? Did you see the first round?
I scored 22 points on the sideline. I scored just as much as your whole team together. How many did you score? The only thing you got was Paul Rubens. That's the only thing I'm mildly impressed by in that whole match.
First of all,
That was pretty impressive. I have to give you
You're
that.
not good at math. Otherwise, you'd factor a car payment into your budget. All right. So let's accept this right now. And you're going to see a new side of me, JT. You're going to see a new side. I've been quietly on the sidelines watching you. I've been in the shadows watching the doubt grow in your brain. And if I have to take you on one-on-one just to have you know
that when you sit up there, it is Snyder that is carrying you.
Oh, what a joke.
I will do it. I accept it. Mark it down.
Yes,
Tell
thank
your
you.
bosses, the ones that actually sign your checks, not the ones that pull you into matches against your own free will. I accept this challenge right now. I accept this one-on-one with you, JT.
Thank God. Tell you what, after I beat you and you have to retire from Schmoedown, I'll hire you as my personal driver, just to keep you something to do. I don't want you to be too sad.
You, sir, aren't good enough to fit in my
Don't waste
Camry.
any more of your time.
Your ego could not fit in my Camry, sir.
It's just banter.
All
Are
right,
you
guys.
enjoying it?
Well, you heard it here. Let's check in with the next match.
Very interesting that
InnerGeekDom!
Emma's
not
was
around.
on. I got a text halfway through, and the text read that Emma Fife says, "I am not coming. Deal with it." That doesn't. That's very
Doesn't sound like her.
Doesn't sound like her, but that's what she says. Okay, so Grace
Oh,
Hancock
Christian
is
knows
doing the
something's
interviews
up.
for the rest of the time here. But now it's time for the InnerGeekDom Championship. Hector Navarro, Jeremy Jahns, and what a journey it's been to get here. We're going to show you right now.
Who played Lois's fiance, Richard White, in the film Superman Returns? James Marsden.
And your winner, and the new InnerGeekDom champion of the world, Robert Meyer Burnett.
I think people should take me on now. I think it's time that I get my due. There is no one, anywhere, that can take me down.
And then the bargain.
And your winner, and the new InnerGeekDom champion of the world, Hector Nightmare Navarro.
I love that story.
You can throw anybody you want at me. I'm gonna hold on to this thing for years until finally somebody has to like force.
Oh, wait a
me to retire me
second.
to
They
be
have
able
a
to
Young
play, 'cause
Bucks
I'm gonna
arc
be
to build
this
here.
bad before
Because he hasn't
long.
even
That's
done
right,
with the Young
folks.
Bucks in a while.
I'm back in all the awesome-tacular nerdy glory. This is actually just me. I've shed the layers of bullshit. I didn't win last time, and I'm fine with losing to questions I don't know the answers to. Not as much okay with losing to questions I know the answers to, but give the wrong and dumb fucking answer. So I need a mulligan. As we say in Magic the Gathering, I'm doing a mulligan.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it, Jeremy Jahns.
That was a great match.
Jeremy
Such a good
Jahns.
match.
Jeremy Jahns is an inconsequential internet personality. 1 million followers? Who cares?
Here's the thing about Robert Meyer Burnett being the champion. He's the former champion. So
That
really,
I
we're on the same
do
level.
not think he's
And
gonna win.
your winner,
Still,
he's
I think Hector's got this in the bag.
I think there's a chance.
Jeremy
As I've said time and time again.
Jeremy Jahns does it again.
Actually, I have a question, Jacob. Why is beating Robert Meyer Burnett not good enough for you? Like, why is that not good enough for you?
Well, because you can make the argument that Burnett lost to himself.
And also, you can make the argument that Burnett never deserved the title. It was. Sorry, no. Hector won that match. He just missed the last question.
Listen, I've done these big
That's all it
events
is.
before. It's tough to shake me. I'm feeling pretty confident. I know what I'm capable of.
If it was a
I know what my
one-on-one
strengths are, I
match,
know what my
Burnett
weaknesses
gets
are,
his
so I
ass
feel good.
kicked.
I'm gonna have fun.
All the
in that
respect in the
match.
world for Hector Navarro. I've met him a few times. He's always been super nice to me. He's always just been a great dude, and there's a reason
Super
he
nice,
has that
nice.
belt. The dude knows his shit. So it's going to be a clash of the Titans today. That's if I'm a Titan. I feel like it's more of a David and Goliath scenario. You know, that dude has
One
the
day,
belt.
I
know
want them to
why
cut
he
this
has the belt.
promo.
He deserves to
We're
have
like,
the
we're
belt.
like, it's just a
At the end
bunch
of the
of jump
day,
cuts
we're
of
gonna
Jeremy.
see-
Nice bit of snow there.
I'm gonna be real with you. Jeremy, not very impressive that first time.
Are you going for him?
Not, but
Yeah, that's
since
who I
then
think will win.
has become very impressive, and he's just a real
Bigger
nice
against
boy.
you.
So
I know
I'm
you will.
looking forward
Everyone
to
is.
going up
I'm gonna
against a
have
nice
massive
guy.
egg on my
Just a
face,
nice-
or I'll just be able to
nice-
rub it
just
in
have
all
a
your
nice, good
faces.
time.
One
Last
of the
time
two.
when Robert Meyer Burnett spun the wheel, I used the Force, and the Force brought it to opponent's choice. Opponent being me. Apparently, I have the Force. I believe the Force is on my side today, but we'll see.
Please.
Oh,
Star Wars
hate. Here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a good show. It's
That
gonna
Star
be a
Wars
fun
character
time.
game is
We're
beautiful.
gonna learn a lot about one another.
I
By the way,
we're gonna walk away
you
better
want
people. But I'm just gonna.
I need
hold on
to
this. That's gonna be the difference.
complete my
In fact, here's what's
Geekdom
gonna happen. I'm
outfit.
guessing. that I'm
Avengers
gonna get
shirt,
a
Harry Potter
category,
pens,
Marvel
and a Star
Cinematic
Wars
Universe, and I'm just
Let's
gonna
go.
sweep it,
Nice.
sweep it up, sweep, 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 and then that's it. Or maybe I'll get DC Extended Universe and then I'll clean it. Sweep, 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 sweep it up. Cleaned it. Clean it.
Every time Booker T has made a video, he has said, I believe Jeremy Jahns will win. He's had faith in me. When King Booker has faith in you, you got to take that ass.
Wait, what if Booker isn't in this
all
video?
Respect in the world for
I don't
him.
think he
There's a
is.
reason you
I think
have
he
that
might
belt.
be in the title, but that's it.
In a world where there are a lot of villains in this movie trivia,
That'd be some bad
Schmoedown,
deja.
I've
That'd be
always
some,
been
like,
wanting here to have fun
Oh, yeah.
and be one of the good guys, and I gotta prove good always wins.
Nice.
They've got them like production value. It's pretty good.
Yeah, compared to it's funny because we were watching like older matches and compared to the production value in those, like today, it's so good.
All right, guys, and we're back heading into the highly anticipated InnerGeekDom title match. And I'm going to be calling the main event a little bit later, but Christian right now got a little bit of business to take care of.
I do have a little bit of business. Thank you, John Campia. We'll see you back in a little bit.
Back in a few minutes.
John Campia, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so as John leaves and we get ready
where's
for the
he
InnerGeekDom
off to?
Championship, before we do that, something happened at Star Wars Celebration.
Oh.
It was a big event. It was something really special that happened. We did a
Are we gonna get
live
Whitworth?
Schmoedown from the event itself, and a lot of you guys came out. And
I was there, by the way,
celebrated.
guys.
And what
Oh
an
my
event it
God.
was. John Campia,
Shut up, Evan.
Jeremy Jahns, Jenny Nicholson, Sam Witwer, and Ken Knapsack all went toe-to-toe in a Star Wars battle, and Ken Knapsack emerged the champion of the Star Wars division here. And what I would like to do is not only announce my co-host for this next match, I would also like to present to you guys
Sam,
the Star Wars
Hey,
Movie
no, it's
Trivia
Ken.
Schmoedown
It's Ken.
champion,
And
Ken, the
he's
Pit
getting his
Boss
belt.
Knapsack.
Ah, that's good. He finally actually has his belt.
As Ken goes to sit down, and again, you can catch out. This is a
What's
good time
Ken?
to plug Ken's show every
Ah,
Thursday.
he was in there as
Check
well.
it out on Facebook. I will also, Ken, before we get going here, first of all,
He
great
just played in
match.
the Nerds
Just
Watch
now, I know
match.
it was a little tough, a little hard.
Yeah.
I actually I know exactly
was
how you're
the-
going to feel in
he's
just a little bit
Rachel's
here.
partner.
But one thing that we didn't
Nerds.
get a chance to do.
Oh, I like
You see, Hector Navarro's got that big shiny belt over
Well
there.
done.
Yeah. Mark Riley's running around with a nice belt. Those Patriots, JTE sleeps with that
Come
belt.
on,
He does
let's see.
literally. Well, now
Let's see this.
JTE
Let's see
was
his belt.
mistaken, my friend, when he said that you don't have a belt.
You do. It is the
Oh,
Star
Oh.
Wars Championship belt.
Oh, that is so
Fuck
funny.
yeah, baby!
That was done by our good buddy RB3. Robert
Nice.
Butler III made that tremendous belt.
Oh, RB3, what a
That
guy.
is the belt right there, the Star Wars champion Ken Knapsack with the belt.
You know, all my life I've wanted to win a championship belt, Christian. I knew I couldn't get in the ring, but I can get in the trivia ring, and this means a lot. It especially means a lot that RB3 made it. RB3, the next Hawaiian pizza is on me.
All right, so there you go. All right,
Nice, that's
so
good.
the Star Wars champion is going to join me, and man, is he going to join me for a match. As you guys saw,
it's
as
the
leading up,
Sippy Cup.
both Jeremy Jahns and Hector
Yeah.
Navarro, they are going toe-to-toe. A lot of nice words, as you saw in the promo there from both of these guys. It's not like when Hector Navarro was going with Robert Meyer Burnett.
Over
Same thing
under
with Jeremy Jahns.
20% that we
This is
see
about
the Young
something
Bucks
different.
walk
This
out
is
with
the show. Who is the
Navarro.
best. They faced
Under.
off once in a
Over.
Schmoedown Spectacular back in December, but it was I think it was really before Jeremy found his footing.
Absolutely, and Jeremy Jahns is, don't let his ferret-like behavior confuse you. He can focus when he wants to. He really, really is a nerd at heart. He's not going to deny that, but this is where it really shines. He's not just a movie reviewer. He's not just this personality that's built up over the years. This is a guy who has hot toys staring at him from a shelf every night he goes to bed. This is his arena. Hector Navarro is a icy cold steel-like champion. He is confident and quiet and deserves this belt.
He didn't even want to bring the belt down. I said to him, I said, "Oh, you forgot you have the belt." He said, "No, it's on the table." I said, "Do you want to put it on your shoulder?" He's like, "No, it's on the table." And I was like, "All right." He wants to put it there.
Huh, that's
exactly
very
where he wants to
respectful
put
of
it.
him.
So, and
Ah.
before we get into the actual match, one other thing that Jeremy's really good in is there's a lot of things that you don't see with talking about this InnerGeekDom. You want to hear him talk about Star Wars, you want to hear him talk about comic books, and you want to see about the comedy. Well, you check out his show on Verizon Go 90. It is the Awesome-tacular show, and Jeremy has a bit of that, a little promo for you right now.
Oh boy.
Hello, my Awesome-tacularites. Welcome to another episode of Awesome-tacular, the show that lives up
It
to
would be
its
great
name.
if I could get this.
So here we are. We're about to learn.
You have to
about
live
my
in the
girlfriend.
States.
Tell us about Harley Quinn.
They post on YouTube a week later.
No, a week later. That is seriously, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. This one.
Don't worry, I'm throwing rocks at you.
Got it!
Mark.
Deepwater Horizon.
If you actively choose to eat at a movie theater, Bye. You're gonna die in about 20 years. Nice knowing you.
We see The Force Awakens. Finn, at this point, is with the First Order. He goes and turns with...
There was this floating severed hand in space, and then that hand made me. So I guess I'm a clone?
One of the things we're talking about is how are they going to tie that into the movies now with the Vision? Is his actually the soul gem? Are they going to take that from him?
You just have to follow the directions. Girl, you know who are good cooks? Serial killers.
Jeremy, you're gonna guess? Yeah, Kill Bill.
Nope.
Mark, Back to the Future.
Nope.
Ooh, burn to a crisp. You know what that's like.
Oh.
Luke, oh my God! Hey, look who it is! It's your dead husband. And that's what makes it awesome tap.
Well,
you see what he can do. You see what the man's ready to do. He has been around the internet space for a long time.
That's the first time they've done that.
Has been the champion now for a little bit.
It's because they know they're gonna have a big audience. They know they're gonna have a big audience watching this.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's get it going. You got the tail of the tape here, Ken.
Wouldn't be a pay-per-view event if
Jeremy
they
Jahns,
didn't have an ad.
include Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all the things that normally wouldn't be used to your advantage in a normal society are his strengths here. Hector Navarro is known world-round as a comic book expert. DC, Marvel, doesn't matter, and he's
you don't count the five ways. Carl has made that very apparent.
They don't count five-way matches, which makes no sense to me. That's why I don't like the five-way
By the way,
matches.
if they don't count the 5 ways, Hector does not have a loss.
I don't get it. All right, that's a mistake then.
Championship of the world.
Well, whatever.
Introducing first, the challenger. Representing Awesome-tacular with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat. He is the Joker, Jeremy Jahns. Oh, there he is, Jeremy.
He's ready.
He's ready to go. He's determined. I've talked to Jeremy. I've never seen him as focused. He's been studying. He's reviewing the Harry Potter movies over the last month and a half, 2 months. He's ready to go.
He has been sleeping in that bed sheet since the 80s, and now it is with him in these big matches.
Cool, calm, relaxed. There are signs in the audience for Jahns. There's a lot of stuff going.
What movie is that soundtrack?
And his opponent.
Yeah, I couldn't pick it.
I don't get it either.
Let us know in the comments below what soundtrack that was from.
Geek and Sundry with a record
Where's
of
his belt?
1 win.
He put it on the table.
He is the undisputed movie trivia Schmoedown InnerGeekDom champion of the world, Hector the Nightmare Navarro.
No Young Bucks. This is interesting. No Young Bucks.
The belt waiting for him.
Hey, belt waiting for him.
Yeah.
Hector's a great guy, man. Just so
Nah,
is
we're
Jeremy.
good.
This is going to be a fun, spirited
I
competition.
hated this opening scene in Guardians.
I wasn't a fan of the opening, but I love this song.
All right. So
The song's great.
Round number 1's going to work like this. 12 questions in
That's a good
round
opening
number
scene.
1.
Here we go.
The competitors are going to write
All right,
their
Kees.
answers
Which one of us is
down.
going to be the first
They are
to
going
miss?
to reveal it when it is time.
Chris will.
Point apiece.
Oh, no, I will.
Again, you have the JTE rule. You can ask 3 times.
That's why I asked
during
Twin.
the match.
The
to
only
repeat.
category
You have a
I'm
challenge
not that
rule. If
confident
you want to
with
challenge
is Star
once
Trek.
and it is overturned, you keep
I'm
your
not.
challenge. If not, you lose it. All right, here
This
we
will be
go,
interesting.
guys. Are you the champion? Are you ready?
Yes.
The challenger.
I'm
are
not
you
good
ready?
at this.
Sure am.
Then
5
let's
rounds.
get ready to Schmoedown! 5 rounds for the championship. Here we go. Ken, you go first.
Question 1, category is Star Trek. Star Trek. Who played the alien scavenger Jala in Star Trek Beyond?
Oh, why am I blanking on her name?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the one with the whales.
No, you don't.
I do. I like whales.
Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Fuck.
Can you repeat the question, please?
I have no clue.
Sure. Who played
I
the
can't
alien
spell it.
scavenger Jala in Star Trek Beyond?
No, I'm done.
That took me a second, but I got it.
5.
I got it, but I can't spell it to save myself.
Oh, don't worry. Neither
And-
could I.
1 pen,
Fuck!
please. The champion.
Sophia
It's
Butella.
Sophia Butella.
Think of it.
Okay, Jeremy.
In that squiggle is Butella.
We can't give you the point.
She did.
But yes.
I know.
It's
Sophia Butella.
Left-handed.
Sophia Butella is the answer, but you...
What's her name?
Sophia Butella.
Right.
Tiffany Smith.
Sophia Butella.
All right, next question in the category
Tiffany
of Lord
Smith.
of the Rings.
By what name do the Gondorians commonly call Gandalf other than the White Rider in Return of the King?
And other than Gandalf.
Correct.
Have you ever fallen off a horse?
I might have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I might
Other
have.
than
You are
Gandalf?
wise.
Other than Gandalf.
Yet for all your subtleties, you
I don't know
have
what's
not
happening.
wisdom.
This is wrong.
You know what?
This is
Started
wrong.
A great long event, Christian.
5, 4,
What do you mean, Jacob?
I don't know.
Two,
I'm about
1. Pens
what I'm-
down,
what
please.
I'm-
Jeremy.
Mithrandir!
Too many names. I believe Mithrandir.
That's correct. Hector.
I thought Strider.
Old Man
Jesus
Magneto?
K.
Incorrect. So Jeremy Jahns taking the lead there.
Behind the scenes. It's
I was
behind the
thinking
scenes.
Old Man Magneto.
All right, here we go.
Question 3, category MCU. What kind of birds did Hulk scare away when he crashed through the roof of the warehouse in the Avengers?
Oh, got it. I know.
Have you ever fallen through a roof of a warehouse?
After the way I've been reading questions today, I'd say yes.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
I can at least guess.
1. Hector Navarro.
Pigeons.
City Pigeons.
Oh, I got it right.
Correct.
Oh, I got it right.
Pros.
Pigeons.
I said
Correct.
doves.
All right, 2-1 there.
I missed.
All
I
right.
got one right.
Yeah, so did I.
Question number 4.
You just got to think New York
Category
City.
of Harry Potter.
Then you think pigeons.
Who played Professor
Well done.
Phileas Flitwick, Charms Master at Hogwarts in the Harry Potter series?
Oh my god, why am I blanking on his name?
I got a face. I don't have a name.
Flitwick is a
Scott.
sexual position.
I just come on.
Oh, man, you saw him live on
Okay,
stage.
Sorry, I love this league. I'm just terrible in this league.
Oh, is it?
1.
Oh.
Warwick Davis.
Warwick
Yeah.
Davis.
Correct.
God.
Hector.
Warwick Davis.
Correct. Wow, 3-2 battling. This is why it's a championship match.
Absolutely.
Only
Question
one.
5, the category is Star Wars.
There we go.
What was
There
the
we go.
name of Darth Sidious's master?
This isn't canon.
5 cloaks.
It is. I'm just.
No, it is canon.
I know. I'm being a
The
smart
book
ass,
is not
though.
canon.
All
That's
black
the
on
only
the
thing.
Sith.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
2,
So good.
1. Pens down.
Darth Plagueis.
Hector Navarro.
Plagueis.
Darth Plagueis.
Plagueis.
Correct. Jeremy.
Just got
The
there.
Wise.
That's correct. Darth Plagueis the Wise. All right, there you go. 4-3.
We'll accept that.
All right, next question. Category of Marvel films. In 2002's Spider-Man, how does Norman Osborn / the Green Goblin meet his end?
The
Willem Dafoe. Good old Willem.
Yeah.
Not William.
I can't even remember the film.
Willem.
Willem.
Yeah.
Not William.
That's a fact. You're stating fact.
Yeah. 5,
I need to learn how to write. I'm never going to get on the actual Schmoedown.
2,
Oh, don't worry.
1.
Nick ain't
Hands
ready
down,
either.
please.
His
Jeremy
own
Jahns.
glider.
His glider
is-
impales.
Like in the comics, his glider impales him.
That's correct. Hector.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Nice.
That's correct.
He's got it. All right. Here we go. Next one.
Question 7, category is DC. What actor received top billing for 1978's Superman?
Good old soups.
Understandably so.
What does top billing?
Yeah, what is this question?
Who's the first actor
Yep.
listed on the
first
poster?
name.
Ready? 5.
Who's what?
Who's the
Again?
first name you see on the
In
poster?
the credits. Who was the first name you saw in the
Okay,
credits?
Gene Hackman.
And Hector.
Marlon
Marlon
Brando.
Oh.
Correct. Brando is correct. What do you got?
Godfather, Marlon Brando.
That is
correct.
correct. All right.
What? It was.
Jeremy's on
Man, I
fire.
haven't heard a good groan
I'm
from
trying
the
to think what
audience
the
in a
movie
while.
was.
So in the
I think it was
category of the
Superman
DCEU,
4 when he was
who
the
plays
first one to
Steve
be.
Trevor in Wonder Woman.
First time. Ooh, do you know this one?
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't add this.
I don't write the questions.
You
I
can.
just
They've
mispronounce.
already. Honestly, this I'm happy with.
5,
It was the other one I wasn't.
4,
How'd I not know the name?
3,
It's the same type of.
1. Pens
As
down.
the mother.
Jeremy.
Fine.
James T.
Fine.
Kirk. Chris Pine.
Thank you, Hector.
I got the same thing.
Can you? Yeah, there you go. All right.
Question 9, category back to Star Trek. Who landed the final blow that sent Kruge into a sea of lava in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock?
Yes, we will get to it eventually. I have.
Sure
Yes,
thing.
I
Am
know.
I pronouncing that right? Any from the audience? Yes. Okay. Good. Who
I don't
landed
care.
the final blow that sent Kruge into a sea of lava in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock?
I have had enough of you.
It is.
I
get
believe
one
it's
more?
Quote.
Yeah, one more.
Okay,
Yes.
All right. And 5, 4,
Hector's already used 2 of his
1.
repeats.
Hector.
Captain Kirk.
James Tiberius Kirk.
That's correct. Jeremy.
I have had enough of you.
There you go.
Kicks him in the lava.
He's also got it too. Okay, so we got 8-7. Jeremy Jahns with a 1-point lead here. 8-7. All right, question number 10. In the category of Lord of the Rings, what race of being is Treebeard?
God.
Do you know that? Would you have known that?
I don't know. I
no,
do not
but,
know Lord of the Rings.
I have fallen out of trees.
Apparently not.
Did you
That's the one who played a charity event.
Yeah, well, that's why we're doing Lord of the Rings first.
2,
So
1.
we can remember why they're amazing.
He's an ent.
That is correct, Hector.
Just like Groot, an ent.
There you go.
Just
All
like
right.
Groot.
2 questions left here in round 1
2
with
more?
the challenger
What?
with a 1-point lead.
12. Jesus.
Question 11, category is MCU. How old was Tony Stark when he took over Stark Industries?
Was he?
Guess. I have no idea.
Glad I'm not competing in this.
Read the question. When he took over.
4.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hector.
23.
18.
18.
That's incorrect, Jeremy.
I got
19.
22.
20?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Look at the 21.
Oh,
All right.
it's on his
All right,
21st birthday. I thought it was. I thought
question
it was
in
his parents
the world of
died.
Harry
He looked
Potter.
after the company until his 18th birthday, but not to be 21st.
Harry Potter. What are the names of the Weasley twins in the
Heh.
Harry Potter saga? What are the name of the twins?
Oh, I'm getting sad.
Yeah, one of them died.
Spoiler alert! God,
It's a 6-year-old movie. Shut up.
10-year-old book.
Yeah, true.
Down, Jeremy.
Fred and George.
Fred and
Fred and
George.
George.
Fred and
That's correct.
George.
Hector.
Dominic and
guilty
Ryan.
for not knowing
Oh!
Missed it.
Correct. Jeremy Jahns
What?
taking a 2-point lead now. As we run number 2, round number 1 is in the books. There you go.
All right, I'm just
10,
gonna go get some
big
egg.
round. The challenger has a 2-point lead here
Because I'm gonna have
going
to put
into
that on my
round
face
number
soon.
2, but it's far from
Come
over.
on,
It is
Navarro.
absolutely far from over.
Oh.
Round number 2 works like this. The
Oh,
competitors.
This is a
Fast.
this is a 5-round
If
match,
they don't
right?
like what they get
Yep.
the first
I
time,
think
they
so.
can spin a second time. 4 questions in the
There's a possibility this could end in a
world,
knockout.
They get 2 points apiece.
Just
Unless
saying.
it's multiple choice,
yeah.
then it is 1 point. You can steal from your
see.
opponent in this
It's always
round.
possible, but
15
I-
seconds to answer the question. Jeremy, you are in the lead here by 2. Would you like to go first or second?
I would go first. I'm going to get this out of the way.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right.
Good spin.
Let's go, Lord of the Rings.
Let's go
Star Wars. Something.
Go, Lord of the Rings.
I'm using the Force.
Something.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh!
Marvel movies.
That's Marvel, not MCU, right?
Marvel movies.
He's spinning again then. He is spinning again.
Spinning
spinning.
again.
I'm reading your face. I'm going to take it. Why not?
Okay,
Oh.
that's risky.
All right.
That's a mistake.
Is he
Not, no, it's not worth
Marvel.
risking for who
Star
said
Trek.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
2 points. And there is multiple
Said who
choice.
said it.
No. Johnson's
All right.
Star Trek.
Remind me of that because I'm going to forget.
All right.
All right, you got the category of Marvel movies. Question 1. In X-Men Days of Future
question this
Past,
decision.
in the future timeline, who does Logan injure with
Kitty
his
Pryde.
claws?
Kitty Pryde.
He injures Kitty Pride.
That's correct. For 2
Yes.
points.
For Jeremy
Yes.
Jahns. All right, next one.
Good 2 points.
Question 2. In 2003's Daredevil, Matt Murdock
chemical
was
waste.
blinded
Acid.
by
Yeah.
what?
Yes, all right, chemical waste.
Do we need specifics or can I just say like toxic chemicals splashed in his eyes?
We'll accept that.
Toxic
Absolutely.
chemicals splashed in his
Good.
eyes.
All right.
Nice.
Question number 3. 3 is the number of the question, and the question is 3. In Logan, what animal does Charles compare Laura to?
Oh.
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 This is Europe. Yeah. I gotta go multiple choice on this one.
A hawk. B, a
Lioness.
lioness.
Bobcat.
C,
No,
a raptor.
lioness. Yep.
D, a bobcat.
Can I hear the choices again?
One more time, yeah.
A hawk. B, a lioness. C, a
Get
raptor.
this. Get this. Come on.
D, a
Come
bobcat.
on.
Come on, Jeremy.
Lioness?
Yes!
Correct.
1 point.
Yes!
All
Well
right.
done.
Okay. Woo.
And your
He
final
was
Explaining
question.
the foot claw.
Yeah. Oh,
foot
because
claw.
of the feet. Right.
Yeah.
It's an evolutionary right.
All right, so final
Final question, category Marvel. What does Deadpool say is the, quote, old-fashioned way of doing things?
Oh, shit.
If it's
Get
not
him multiple
masturbating
choice.
to a
You're
unicorn,
laughing.
then I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
it
need multiple
is.
choice on this one, so he only gets 1 point.
A, with 2 fists and a music beat to punch to. B, with 2 guns and plenty of ammo. C,
Yeah,
with
B.
2 swords and maximum effort.
Yeah.
No,
D,
no,
with
no,
2
no.
brass
C.
knuckles and a woman
C.
to go home to.
2 swords, maximum effort. Yeah, see.
It's maximum effort that's standing out to me. So that one, see?
See, that's correct. 1
Jeremy
point.
Jahns having a nice second round here.
Damn.
So now the champion Hector, go ahead.
Yeah.
He can't. Yeah, he can't take the lead. He can only tie.
Good spin by the champion here.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was an okay spin.
I don't want to break the thing.
Dude,
go
for it.
break that fucker, Hector.
On. Who said
Ooh.
it?
Hell to the no. Hell no.
Again, man.
I'll spin again.
You're gonna spin again.
Smart
All right, here we
move.
go. Hector giving it a spin.
Hey guys, quick notice there. On the heroes part of the wheel, Indiana Jones is on it.
Yeah, he's a hero.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is interesting.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
DC
Good
movies.
spin for Hector Navarro. Big spin for
Should be
Hector.
good.
All right.
Considering he
go.
runs
Hector,
DC
you have
News.
4 questions in
Or
the realm of
superhero
DC
news.
movies.
Oh boy.
In 1978 Superman, what happens to Air Force One that causes Superman to come to the rescue?
Engine failure.
It gets struck by lightning?
Correct for 2
Oh.
points. Hector, what character was the main villain?
Oh god, I couldn't tell you the character.
I haven't even heard of this movie.
You never heard of Jonah Hex?
I've never had one.
It opened the same day as Toy Story 3 and it made about $3 million, I think.
Turnbull.
We'll accept it. Turnbull is correct. Absolutely. 2 points.
All right.
2
Props
points.
on that. That's
2
fine.
points.
Nice.
Question 3, Hector. In Batman Begins, what item did Bruce and Rachel fight
A
over
rock.
as children?
It was an item of Native American cultural relevance that Bruce Wayne found in his backyard, a little arrowhead.
You
rock.
got it. You got it.
That's
2
correct.
points. 2 points. All right.
She gave it to him.
Way too much
Gave it
information.
to him and as a gift on his 30th birthday, and then he said, "I'll be Batman."
We get it. You're good at this. Here we go. And your final question here to tie the game. What is the name of the Green Lantern who crashed to Earth and after being
I don't know
his
this.
power ring chose Hal Jordan to be his replacement?
That would be Abin Sur.
Holy shit.
That's why the champion is as good as he
Holy
is.
shit.
16-16, and we go into round number 3, which is the betting round. All right, so here's how round number 3 is
If
going.
it's Star Wars.
The champion will
Jeremy, that's all 3
spin
points.
the
Please?
wheel, whatever that
If it's
lands on.
if
the
it's
competitors
DC, if it's
will
anything
get a
DC
chance
or
to
Marvel,
bet upwards to 3
Hector
points.
wins.
They can bet a minimum of 0 points.
If it's Star
Max
Wars
points once
or
they
Lord of the
see
Rings or
category.
Harry Potter,
If they bet and they get incorrect,
This
they
race
lose
will
the amount of
change
points that
everything
they
because
bet.
it will be
And
who
the
bets
opposite of that,
how
they
many
will get
points
the
they
amount of
bet.
points that they bet if they choose correctly. All right, so we will now have Hector Navarro go ahead and spin that wheel, and whatever it lands on.
Spin that wheel.
Here we go.
there's ever a time for opponent's
All right,
choice.
and it's gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Potentially.
no, no.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Spinner's choice.
Choice.
Right.
Spinner's choice. You
He's
can
picking
choose any
DCEU and just
category to
screw
get
him
the
over.
betting round.
I'll
DCU.
take MCU
That's-
movies.
Take
That's
the
better.
MCU. All right, so write your points down, please. And how
Ugh.
many you're going to bet
Yeah,
for the MCU?
I would
Is
bet
just one
3.
question or how
Just
many?
one question.
I would have done
Give
movie
one
release
question,
dates
show the points
just to be a
Topster,
dick.
please. Let them see the points that you bet. And
Could've.
then we are going to ask the question. All right, here we
See you
go.
from Johns.
15 seconds.
See you.
All right, category of the MCU.
I love how Spinner's
One of
choice
the
is about to
first
fall
things
out.
Tony wanted when he returned from captivity in Iron Man.
Oh, a
was to
burger
hold
from
a
Burger
press
King.
Conference.
Yeah,
Cheeseburger.
yeah, a
Other
cheeseburger.
thing that he wanted.
Cheeseburger.
Write it down. Or?
Yeah, write it down. Don't answer it. Write it down.
Oh.
Write it down, and then I'll. Yeah, you both.
Write it down.
Both
Write it down.
Write it down.
Both
and
you
then I
morons.
will.
Come on.
I'll tell you when to reveal it.
They're not morons. They're better at this than you.
So one of the first things Tony wanted.
I have
when he
only
returned
missed
from
one question,
captivity in Iron
motherfucker.
Man was to hold a press conference. What was the other thing he wanted? All right, pens down, please. All right, so Hector, how many points did you bet? 3 points, and you chose.
Takes the lead.
I want an American cheeseburger.
That's
I
3
don't know
points.
why he chose Burger King, but he chose Burger King.
That's the sponsor. 3 points. Hector Navarro.
You only
and
bet
Jeremy Jahns,
2.
how many points did you bet?
You live in LA, Tony. Swing by an In-N-Out, but what are you doing?
How many points?
Oh, I didn't know it's garbage.
I bet 2
Sorry.
points.
And you
Oh,
chose
just
American
2.
cheeseburger.
There you go. So Jeremy
Yep.
Jahns now only down by 1 point.
Nice. That's nice.
That was big. Okay, 19-18. Now we get into
The last time Jeremy
speed
was in a
round.
speed round.
So it's
Everybody
gonna be
remember what
like this.
happened.
There's
Yeah.
five
Yes.
questions.
Jeremy's
When
good at
the
this.
competitors
That's when
buzz
Jeremy
in,
won
whoever
because
buzzes
of the
in
speed
first
round.
has 2 seconds to answer.
But
If they
when
get it
last time
correct, they
Hector
get
was in
1
one, he
point.
lost.
If they miss, they lose
He-
1 point.
because he lost the
5,
first time.
You get 5 questions, 2 seconds to answer. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Speed
This
round.
is intense.
Category Marvel films. In the Raimi Spider-Man films, what is the name of the newspaper editor that Peter Parker worked for?
J.
as a
Jonah
kid?
Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Jeremy.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes.
1 point.
Yeah.
All right. These are speed rounds. They're not necessarily hard, but you got to buzz in. All right.
Go on, Hector.
Question 2. Harry Potter. What is the shape of Harry Potter's scar?
Lightning bolt.
Jeremy Jahns. Lightning bolt. Jeremy Jahns now.
Oh my
20.
God.
Just getting a little quicker than Hector.
I honestly thought you were going to say penis. I was like, we don't know. We don't know yet.
Question 3.
We've seen
It's
his
a
butt.
lightning bolt, yeah.
All right. Category of Star Wars.
Oh,
Who was R2's opponent in the hologram
Chewbacca.
game?
Chewie.
Chewbacca.
Correct.
Oh my
Jeremy
God.
Jahns Now 21-19. Ken.
Absolutely.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. And I'm gonna sit here with egg on my face. And
Yeah.
I'm just-
What is the name of Thor's
Odin.
father?
Odin.
Odin.
Oh my
Just
God.
buzzing in.
He's a beast. He's a beast. Final question, Christian. Final question. Category Lord of the Rings.
Oh my God.
Oh
Who says
shit.
if you take one more step, it'll be
Sam-
the farthest away.
Samuel Gamgee.
That's
Oh
my
wow.
Jeremy Jahns.
Very nice.
He just
Five
squeezed it.
points there.
He
5-point
just
lead now
squeezed
going
it.
into the championship round. That was big for Jeremy. That speed round really paid.
All 5.
All right. Round number 5, the championship
Okay,
round.
that was
Final
surreal. That was
round. It comes down
unfreaking
to
real.
This. So the competitors will get to
Now look,
choose
there's still a
between
chance for
three
Hector to
numbers
win, but
between
he's
1 and
got to hit all
14.
5.
First one is
Or all
worth
3.
2.
All 3
The
questions.
second
This
one
would be a
worth 3.
crazy
The
way to
third
end
one
part
worth
1.
5 points. All right. So, Jeremy,
I'm so digging this
you
right
have
now.
the lead right now. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 14.
1 to 14. I'll do 7 and 8 and 3.
7, 8, and 3.
Hey,
Hector.
you know, I like
7's
them. I
lucky.
like 'em. Sure. Yeah.
4. 10's jumping out at me. 1.
4, 10, and 1.
Yeah.
Hector Navarro, the champion, will get a chance first. He needs
Hit
to
a weird
hit
cut there.
his 2
That was a
and his
weird
3.
cut.
Yeah.
That's all right.
He has to avoid the TKO here in this round, or Jeremy Jahns
We
will
wouldn't
be
know
the
anything about
champion.
weird
Ken,
cuts.
Go ahead.
Absolutely. You pick the
No,
number
not
4.
at all. What are you
That
talking
is
about,
the
Jacob?
category of MCU. Your
Of course.
2-point question. What brand is Peter Quill's
Sony.
portable
Sony.
cassette player?
It's the biggest advertisement that the
Walkman.
MCU has ever done.
Sony Walkman.
There you
That's
go.
correct.
All right,
That's
2
correct.
points. All right, here we go. So now Hector's still in. Hector needs his 3-pointer in order to throw it back to
and
Jeremy.
avoid a TKO.
All right, Hector, the number 10 jumped out of you, and that is the category of Marvel. Marvel films. 3-point question. Other than Deadpool, what other Marvel Properties
Blade.
film
Oh, Blade.
does Ryan Reynolds have a lead
Blade
role in?
and lead role.
Blade. Trinity.
There you go. All right,
correct.
so jump back now. Jeremy
Would they have
Jahns-
accepted
Jeremy
Wolverine?
Jahns has to hit his 2 in order to force it.
Property.
back
Well,
to
he
Hector
wasn't a
to
lead,
force him
though.
to
He was
do
a supporting
5.
character.
All right, so Jeremy, you chose category 7 for
Come
your
on,
first
Jacob.
category.
Come on,
You,
Jacob.
you chose.
Yeah,
a
I
movie
would've challenged
called
it.
Star
But anyways.
Wars.
Yes!
For your
I
2
wish it was the
Give it-
5, though. I wish it was the
That's
5.
for Star
Leia, Chewie, and C-3PO slip away from the Star Destroyer before
Attached
heading
to
Uh,
Slip
They-
away from the Star Destroyer?
Oh, they
So
hatch onto the
they
Star
attach with the
Destroyer
garbage.
and float with
on
the
the back.
garbage.
Float away with the garbage.
5.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat the question?
Yep. How do Han, Leia,
Yeah.
Chewie, and
Know it.
C-3PO slip away from the Star Destroyer before heading to Cloud City?
How did they slip away from the... Obi-Wan Kenobi's distracting them with Darth Vader's lightsaber fight?
They float away with the trash.
Yeah.
They float away with
Oh,
the trash.
shit.
All right.
Okay, so, all right.
Jeremy missed the...
Star Destroyer,
Ooh.
not Death Star.
They
It's
missed
the pressure of the
float away.
game.
They missed it. All right, so our next category, Jeremy, you
Oh,
chose
boy.
number 8, which is the DC movies. DC movies.
I might not get this
All right,
wrong.
DC movies. Jeremy, what is the name of Lex Luthor's female assistant in 1978
Another
Superman?
Miss Tessmacher?
3 points for Jeremy Jahns. Sends it back to
That's
Hector
huge.
Navarro.
That's huge.
Now,
Navarro has to hit
Hector
this.
Navarro needs to hit this. If he misses it, Jeremy Jahns is the new champion. But if he hits it, it goes back to Jeremy, and Jeremy will have to hit his 5-pointer. Ken, here we go.
All right, you chose the number 1. That is the category of heroes. 5-point question. 5-point question is, who plays General Swanwick in Man of Steel?
Richard Schiff.
No, that's not, he doesn't play the general. The general is by
Barry Lennox.
Yeah,
That's
Lennox.
correct.
There you go, yeah.
Hector Navarro has done it here. He's 29-26, forcing Jeremy Jahns to
Come
earn
on.
it here.
Oh my
Watch it be Harry
Jahns
Potter.
needs
That would
to
be the
hit
best
this
thing in the
in
world.
order to win
If
the
Jeremy gets this,
championship,
he's the
or
first competitor to ever
Hector
get 30
will
points,
remain
isn't
the
he?
champion.
You got this.
Here we go. Here we go. Jeremy Jahns in the category of scores and soundtracks.
Oh, shit!
Scores and soundtracks. Jeremy, what 80s rock song did 2008's Iron Man?
I don't think it's Thunderstruck.
It is.
It is.
I know the song. I can't think of the name. Dun, 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 dun.
5.
Oh.
Four.
I'm going to JTE you in a second.
3, 2.
Can you repeat it, please?
Smart.
What 80s rock song?
He's got one
did
more as well.
2008's Iron Man open to?
Super Freak?
Oh!
I don't know! It's a music question!
Movie Trivia Schmoedown! Champion of the world! Hector, the Nightmare Navarro! The answer was Back in Black by AC/DC. Back in Black, AC/DC.
Wow.
Hector
Oh.
keeps the title.
Jahns
two
was
down.
humming the tune.
He was there.
He was right there.
He
He was
had the title.
humming the tune.
All he had to say was the
That's what
first 3
happened.
fucking
The
words!
belt was right in his hands, and it just, that song, the
Ah.
credit scores and soundtracks, that's what it was. Man.
The crowd is shocked.
They're shocked right now. They
But
look
you know
like he had
what?
it.
I want to say this. Hector
Jeremy.
Navarro is a machine.
Bro.
You see it in his eyes.
Harry
He
Lennox, what a pull.
pulls these answers out of his mind. It's great.
All right, so Ken, I got a little thing I got to do in a second
Now I'm
here.
2-1.
sir.
But before we do, we're
Oh,
going to
right,
throw
yeah.
now
I was like, what
to
little thing?
Grace
Oh,
Hampton,
right.
who's
He's
got
gonna
the
fight
champion
Jeff.
with a successful defense, Hector Navarro, and the challenger.
Hey guys, and we're back
But
with
have
our
you changed your
champion,
tune on
Hector
Jeremy
Navarro,
Jahns yet,
who
though,
just
Jacob?
defended for the very first
I'll
time
admit.
the
Yep.
InnerGeekDom belt.
He
Yep.
turned up to play
Congratulations.
then.
Thank you so much.
Thank
that was
you.
a very close match.
was a
Sorry,
nail
I
biter.
apologize.
I thought I
Were
was
you
out.
Hector
nervous?
still won.
Oh yeah. I
Did
mean,
you think you had that last question?
absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Look, it's the perfect storm when you're up there. I totally get it where you freak out, but I'm like, I
Sure.
know that Jeremy knows.
Right.
It's a very popular. When we
Right.
get soundtracks and scores, I expect like scores, like composers,
Like Howard Shore,
Yes,
sure.
like who composed the, But
Right.
I'm like,
Not
that's such an
soundtrack
iconic.
stuff,
That's such
yeah.
and Marvel has soundtracks that
I mean,
when they use
that-
their
that's
songs,
one of the most
they tend to
famous
use them
songs
pretty
of
well.
all
Guardians
time.
is a
How
good
do you
example.
not pull that
Absolutely.
Iron
out?
Man, everybody remembers it.
I don't know. I didn't know the title of it.
Back
Chris,
in black.
Chris,
Hit the set.
Two
I
people
know,
here
I
said
know.
Thunderstruck.
Well,
Thought it was
Yeah.
out.
I mean, okay, so how did you feel about the speed round? You were a little
And I was
slow
thinking
to
of-
get
I was
out there
thinking of
on
the trailer.
track.
I know. I think
I
it
was
was
thinking of
because
the
I was
trailer.
waiting for like the whole question. The first question was who was Peter Parker's boss, and I thought it was a trick question because they said who was his editor, and I'm like, editor in chief was J. Jonah Jameson. Like another
I love
editor
the level of knowledge that you
was
have, 'cause
Robbie
I would've been
Robertson.
like,
I'm like,
"Meh."
yeah, I'm like, it's too easy. It's too easy. But that was my own fault. I should have just buzzed in and just kind of gone for it.
Yeah.
Gone for it. So
I mean, that's the thing with the
pathetic.
speed round. It's a hit or miss thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first time that you've ever defended this belt.
Yes.
What's next for you? What are we doing now?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I got a promising career. I'm part of the Young Bucks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hello,
Look
sir.
at this.
We got some real representation going here.
Yes.
We have a lot going with the Young Bucks. People underestimate us.
Strawberry 3.
We have the champion here.
Champion.
InnerGeekDom. I don't know what those lion didn't. I'm sorry. Unfortunately.
Lion's Den.
Yeah, whatever. Those chumps.
Oh, are you in that?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry
Oh,
to
sorry
hear
that
that.
I'm hanging out with completely undefeated champions all day. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right,
Listen.
that was a good one. All right, I'll give you that one. That was a good burn.
Listen.
That was
You
a
guys
good burn.
tried to recruit Jeremy Jahns.
Yep.
Didn't work.
Oh,
Listen.
ouch.
This man, he's proven what he's
Young
got.
Bucks.
Young Bucks.
Young
We're up
Bucks.
here. What about Coy? What about Coy?
Yeah, I hear that you have a challenge from.
Did he try to challenge me?
Yeah.
This is honestly the first I'm hearing about it.
Well, we're gonna put you on the spot. How do you feel about that?
Look, I saw Coy's last performance, and he
Kalinowski
dropped some
first?
balls. I'll put it that way. And he
Coy?
knows his stuff, but he dropped some balls, some stuff that I know he knew. So honestly, him as a competitor, I'm not concerned about it. He's a good dear friend. We'll have a great time talking about Spider-Man and Deadpool and maybe other things he also enjoys. But as far as going up against him, I'm not worried about it.
You're not intimidated.
Not at all. Coy, it'll be a good time. I'll beat him. I'll shake his hand. We'll go get some comic books afterwards. That's me and Coy.
Aw, I love your guys' really precious attitude.
It's
it
very
really warms
precious.
my heart.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sir, congrats to the Young Bucks and
Yes.
congrats on defending this.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, and here we are with our unfortunate loser. I have to say, Jeremy, it pains me to say this. I was kind of rooting for you. Don't tell anybody I said that. You were so close. It was such a tight match. You were killing it in the speed round. What happened?
Scores and soundtracks happened, which is funny about. It was by one question, and
right.
I'm glad. I'm glad it wasn't a stomp. It was a good game. It was a good round. It was a good match, all in all. But when it's so close and you just miss it, it kind of hurts that much.
I mean, are you ever going to watch Iron Man ever again in your life?
Yeah, and I'll never remember the name of that song.
No, AC/DC is my jam.
You know what's funny?
You disappointed me.
Everyone in every other Schmoedown is like, how do you not know everything about Casablanca? It's a classic. I know. I'm not Mark Ellis. I don't know the titles of
and
classic
then we get
rock.
to Iron Man and AC/DC, and you drop the ball.
Yeah, totally. It's right when he says scores and soundtracks, I was like, well, this might be trouble, unless it's who composed the music to Star Wars. I'm probably a little screwed right now.
Right. Okay, so, you studied up on your Harry Potter, which you got all correct, by the way. I was very proud. I know
I
you've
got
been
all
working
Harry
on
Potter.
that. So today was not really.
So now
your
we're
day.
getting
What's
reviews
next,
again of
Mr.
all the
Jeremy
MCU
Jahns?
movies,
I
again.
think only in a situation.
Spectacular, man.
Stop. I think only in a situation like this can you lose by one question and have it not really be your day. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Now I go back to just doing the YouTube videos for the people and living a relatively happy life online. It's not bad.
I mean, I hope you're not saying that you're retiring from the Schmoedown, Mr. Jahns.
No. I mean, I'll be back for it. And the good thing about this is there was a lot of venom between Hector and Robert Meyer Burnett. I didn't know what to expect with Hector.
Right.
He's a really nice dude, really cool dude, really knows his stuff. If I lost to an asshole, that'd be one thing. Cool guy, knows his shit. There's a reason he has the belt. He does deserve it. So I'm glad I lost to someone of his, quality of character.
All right. Well, hey, I think that's a great attitude to have. I don't see a lot of that. I'm impressed by that.
Oh, well, don't tell anybody.
I'm sorry that you didn't take the belt home today.
It's all right.
Well, don't worry, Hector. Rachel's coming for it soon.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
As we all
or
are aware.
Kalinowski.
All right,
one
back
of those
to you
two.
guys.
So there you have it. The champion Hector Navarro.
Don't count out
barely gets
Kalinowski
by
too quickly,
Jeremy
though,
Jahns.
my friend.
I'm sure Jeremy is going to be kicking himself over that Star Wars question. Ken.
Absolutely, he's going to be wrapping himself in those Star Wars sheets, crying tonight.
Well, listen. We've had two great
Yeah.
matches already.
'Cause
Your match, and there's
he
a
had
lot
to get his
more
5.
to come.
He
Don't
had to get
go
5
anywhere.
by
Make sure
1
you
point.
click on the next part because we have my match against Jeff Snyder. It's a #1 contenders match. And, of course, the triple threat match for the championship. Dangerous Dan Murrell, the Outlaw John Roca, and the champion Mark Yodi Riley go head to head in just a little bit.
Oh, God.
Click on that
Voice
link.
is already starting to hurt. You can hear it. All right.
Yeah. It's a good thing he's. It's a good thing he's done announcing.
Wait.
Yeah, I say there's 2 minutes on the clock here, so there's something coming. I'm
Is
not
there?
going anywhere yet. Don't. So there's still
I think
2.
it's just 2. I'm just fast forwarding. It's 2 minutes. It's just 2 minutes of click here.
Oh, it is. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that being said, guys, thank you for watching this first part with us.
Wow.
Jesus.
God.
So now I'm 1 for 2 on my predictions.
So sorry. Okay. Shut up. So you've now watched your first You've done your first reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying it, or am I completely crazy still?
No, I'm enjoying it. It's good. I don't know any questions, but it's good.
And I'm glad that this was your first time on one of our reactions, Lauren. Once again, thank you. And of course, when we get to part 2, it's gonna get even crazier, and you'll see all our faces get a lot more red as
perhaps. But you won't see my face going red, so I'm gonna just say goodbye.
Yeah.
This was great. I'm 0 for 3, so that sucks.
Hey, don't worry. I'm 1 for 2 at the moment. So.
I'm 2 for 1.
Yep, and so Jacob and I are tied. But yes, unfortunately, Kees will not be in part 2. We have to bring in Kearns as Riley's #1 fan. We have to bring him in, and
yeah,
this is going to be exciting. So, guys, thank you for watching. For Take 3 Productions, for Jacob Blunden, Evan DeGraff, Kees Cornelisa, our special guest, Lauren Foyster, I'm Chris Doman. We'll see you at part 2. Take care!